Come on.
Not this early.
As if all listen. As if not all our wait, how do you call it? Phrase it? Like all our phrases is like I shit my ass. I was out my window. Something I don't know.
Mommy.
I don't know.
That's like half our humor right there. You just encompassed half our humor in like 3 words. Shit my ass.
I got a little embarrassed. I accidentally called. Oh.
Hmm.
I got embarrassed one time. I called my teacher mommy. I was really embarrassed.
I accidentally called my teacher mom once, but not mommy. What?
Well, it wasn't on accident. It was on purpose.
Ugh. That makes it even worse.
All right, mothers, let's start.
Mother.
Wait, who says it? Who says mother? Mother.
That does sound vaguely familiar. I'm not sure why.
Am I thinking I'm Skinner? No, mother.
Oh no, mother! It's the Northern Lights. I think you're right. Yeah.
Oh wait, it's me.
Right. It's you. No, that's not the line shot. It says it's you, not it's me.
It's funny. It's fucking funny. Anyway.
I am.
Join the circus.
How does it sound like? Wait. Oh,
I'm Reaper.
no, it was you. Do you know? Wait. Do you even know where you are, Birded Head?
Of course I do. May I ask why you're here, Your Benevolence? I apologize. The air is.
She's a princess, dumbass. What do you mean? Why are you here?
I came to pray to the high priestess soul. But what are you doing here? This is one of the most sacred spots in Koreanism. Unscrupulous lawyers such as you have no business being here.
But I'm not unscrupulous.
Quiet! You dare to find fault in my insights every turn of the other day.
She's still sore about that trial?
Of course I am. I'm never wrong.
I'm a little embarrassed, by the way. When I first saw her, I thought she was Maya in a costume. For like a very
I can see
long time.
why,
I was
like the hair.
I was like, when are they gonna reveal it as Maya? And then the actual Maya showed up, and I was like, oh shit.
She kind of has the same hair as the Steel Samurai. You see those curls on the sides of her head?
Oh yeah. She is the Steel Samurai.
She is the Steel Samurai. That's the twist, guys. As you know, Your Benevolence, a murder has occurred and I need to investigate.
But we know the killer is one of your own.
Among us? In my country, suspects are innocent until proven guilty. Plus, she's a serious student of spirit channeling who came here to study. So, can't you at least give her a chance to explain what happened?
All practicing yours from overseas are big phony balonies.
Funny balloonies.
And her wish to train the homeland of spirit channeling is but a bid for prestigious.
It seems like nothing I say will convince her otherwise, thanks to that last trial. Tweedledum and Tweedledee really did a number on her impression of foreigners. Who's... What?
Who's she talking about?
Tweedledum and Tweedledee?
Who's
Pain?
I don't know.
No,
Maybe.
Pain? Emma? Is it Emma and Maya? Who's Phoenix talking about?
I don't know.
That's like the biggest mystery so far. As the defense attorney on this case, I really need to investigate this crime scene and I need to do it now. I've even been authorized by the police, so...
What's this? You intend to make a mockery of our sacred hall of justice once more?
No, I simply want to defend my client.
Which means you have to come to forge evidence then. I know all you lawyers were criminals. I must now rebelow my villages.
Ouch, that's unfair. Who taught you to demonize a whole group of people anyway? That's in my country, they call that racism, Rafa.
What is
Racism against
racism? I
lawyers.
call it justice. Anyway, my mother and father. Do you have an issue with my parental guidance?
No, I would never dare criticize the royal couple. I still can't imagine what the lawyers here must have done to garner such hatred.
Oh no. I just had the most wonderful idea, Barted Head.
Why do I have a bad feeling about that glint in her eye?
She reminds me of the Avatar girl. I forgot her name. From the Water Nation, I think.
Cora?
No, the princess. I don't know her name.
Toph?
No, that's not
Princess
tough.
Yue, Princess Yue, Princess
Princess.
Yue.
Yeah,
Princess
that's
Yue.
the water bender. Yeah, that one.
Yue.
You, So, what's this most wonderful idea of yours?
If you are
you
to
and
investigate this murder, then I shall oversee your every move to prevent any misdeeds, naturally.
What? You want to follow me around the entire time?
Yes, you need another girl psychic, and all the other ones are being trapped.
That's true. My old one is in prison.
Yeah.
Of course.
And the other one's in the
I want-
Danganronpa universe.
Wait, Gamsu, you're
was
not
like,
a girl.
help me, I'm stuck, help!
Gamsu, you're not a girl.
I am now.
Oh yeah, you're Emma. Anyway, of course, not that I want to, mind you. And I will not tolerate any objections. Understood?
Is somebody gonna play the soundbite? No? Okay. Good restraint, guys. She can't. Oh, she can't. That's not the. Oh, she can't do this to me. You wanna know what I sacrificed?
No, I don't care. What was that, birded head?
Oh, no, it's nothing.
Very well. Then let us get this investigation over with. We must stay in here, the inner sanctum, a moment longer than necessary.
Please don't rush me.
It is not without reason that I insist on a speedy investigation, birded head. I am a direct descendant of the Holy Mother, you see, who guides the
Juan.
people of Korea.
Wait, Juan, that is Shaw. What are you talking about? That's the real Shaw.
Wait, what?
Is there a chat?
I think Juan thinks you're River.
Huh? Why is my chat isn't in sync with YouTube? That's weird.
Whoa.
There it is. Okay.
If she's gonna hear it impersonated of her, she's gonna be so mad. Anyway.
Hi,
That
I'm
sounds
River. Hello?
As such, I must not sully myself with the blood of the battle that Lady Kira bears.
The blood of battle. If it's that big of a problem, why don't you head on down now? I won't do anything, I promise.
No, lawyers are never to be trusted. No, now make haste, so we may leave here soon. Oh, and one more thing.
What now?
Your victory the other day was a stroke of fortune. But this time, my insight shall reveal the absolute truth. So brace yourself for a defeat, most bitter lawyer.
I will. Now, can I get on with my investigation?
As long as you know where you stand.
Better hurry up and poke around for clues before she changes her mind. Juan says,
So some people-
nah, this is all a pegging pegger scheme. I am being manipulated into thinking River is Shah.
Yeah, this is River.
Hi guys, my name is River.
Juan's gonna grow up to be one of those, like,
Totally
conspiracy people. It's like, the moon landings were faked.
But isn't that all NTPs?
That's what happens when
Good point.
you have a generation raised on MapPat. When you have a generation raised on game theory. That's what happens.
But that's just the law is just a theory, a game theory.
You won't get me, Copper!
All right.
Copper? What?
Okay, we're done talking.
Juan said.
I
I was watching the. By the way, I was editing Farewell My Turnabout, and at one point, Daniel, you're talking to Will Powers, you're like, Mr. Powers, I love gold! That was so funny.
I remember that.
How do you remember that? I didn't even know I love gold was a meme back then.
I'm so glad I referenced that back then. Mr. Powers,
I love
of
gold!
gold. Let's take a closer look, shall we?
Yes, we shall.
Oh, look at that. Would you look at that costume?
Would you look at that blood? The pixelated blood.jpg. Whoa, this is blood.
This is the statue of the war blood. The bird of which Lady Kira based her appearance on.
And all of his blood is from the High Priest, huh?
He no doubt embraced the statue in the hope of that Lady Kira would save him from death. May his soul rest in peace.
Considering the amount of blood, he must have been stabbed with considerable force. But there's no way Maya would be strong enough to deliver such a blow. She's weak as fuck.
Boy.
Hey, isn't this Lady Kira's robe?
Also, that's pretty rich coming from Phoenix. He did yoga and he fainted.
He's like, oh, my back.
Oh, Holy Mother, Lady Kira's robe is.
I know how you feel, but we should leave it as is to preserve the crime scene.
You imbecile, this is actual robe Lady Kira once wore.
It is? What the heck is it made of? I mean, nothing should look this good after a few hundred years.
Enough! If I say that it's the actual robe, it is the actual robe.
It's like that regular show episode with the excellent challenge. And like when he gives the hat, like he pulls another hat from the closet.
The excellent challenge.
That foul soul, that foul murder shall not get away with this.
It is tough to see a piece of history sloppily tossed on the ground like this, though. It even looks better than it's been mended a number of times. This robe kind of smells.
Smells like Maya.
How dare you insult a sacred place, piece of clothing like that?
No, I mean, it smells like incense.
Oh, I see. The scent that you detected is from the sacred incest.
Incest?
How do you,
wanna say that again?
Incest.
how do you say that? Incense?
Incense. Yeah.
It's like, you know what it is, right?
Like the dust.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. Like Maya's grandmother. Mother.
Dark as
I mean-
fuck.
all of Maya's relatives at this point.
Except Pearly. Pearly.
What do you mean, huh?
I don't think anything's gonna
I
happen.
don't like
to her.
this.
Anyway, you to purify Lady Kira's robe. Whenever a rite is to be performed, the robe is first scented. I could not read the rest of the line.
I'm sorry. Here you go, Shah. Please read the rest.
Wait, what?
Room service.
Thank you?
Ah, why do you have maids? You have like maids?
She's the
So I was
vampire
like, I need
queen.
money! But she has like maids.
Sorry.
Isn't that what Celeste wanted? She wanted like a mansion full of like maids or whatever.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
yeah,
did.
That is smart.
Shy
I
Celeste.
The whole
got-
army of
I
like
got-
vampire
I got
butlers.
whipped.
You're my
I got
least favorite
tripped.
character in all of Danganronpa. I fucking hate you.
Anyway, the robe is first scented with the sacred incense.
Incense. It's
That's
intense.
insensitive. That's insensitive.
If
I
this
know what you
still smells
guys-
like incense now.
I have sparkling water.
Wow. I have Berocca. You know Berocca?
Soda.
It's like
Beer.
healthy soda. The scent must have been much stronger last night when the victim was killed.
Ew, why would you drink something healthy? That's disgusting.
Daniel's a health nut.
Wait, I thought we already examined these. Why is it still... Oh, that's why.
Tasty.
I'm a health nut. Who nuts
Health nut.
healthily. It's been stained red by the high priest's blood.
Technically, my name means a nut. Then I'm a nut.
Oh. Dun 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 dun
Like
dun
nutting shop.
dun dun
No, my
Dun,
name
dun,
means
dun,
nut.
dun, dun, dun. Makes sense.
Well,
'Cause you're nuts.
Wait,
dun 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 dun
It
dun
means, it means
dun
almond,
dun.
but almond is a nut. So, anyway.
Your name means almond.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
We've been over this. We've been over this. Anyway. The spring shall run red upon Lady Kira's return.
What's that from?
An old legend.
Wait, does that mean that the rebel hunting Lady Kira in the newspaper is the real deal? Nah, that's crazy talk. I've seen parrots talk, but this is insane.
Look, there's like a paper on the ground.
Whoa! Manitoba!
Manitoba.
Oh,
What did he say?
Jesus.
What did she say?
I am nuts for Shaw.
No. Anyways.
Wow, that was quick. It's a lantern. And it's still lit. Oops.
Of course it is. The sacred flames on the in the four letters here have burned for centuries. Kind of sounds because I'm drinking this sparkling water. It kind of sounds like she's becoming old. Like
She's trying to sound old.
yeah. And then imagine when she's like off her guard, she's like,
Hello, my name is Rafa. Hello, I'm Wright.
Manitoba, what?
That's
What do you
interesting,
do? Oh.
Manitoba.
"What? Oh no, I'm scared." Anyways,
If Shaw is white, she can be the nutcracker.
anyways. Wait.
Anyway,
wait,
the
wait, but I have a thing to say.
Well,
I hate weenies. Anyways,
that's why you crack the nuts.
yeah, okay, just like yeah.
Oh.
Ow, painful.
Oh.
Fear me if you dare. Muhahaha. Anyway, anyone who extinguishes even one of them would be
fuck is the
put
male?
to
Oh, there it
death
is.
immediately.
So that's why they're outfitted with
What?
glass wind guards. Still, I better keep my
floor.
distance, just in case. So the moon and these lanterns were the only sources of light up here that night?
The rite is performed at a light of full moon because the moonlight is a purifying force.
I see.
No touching.
Ditchy. I wasn't going to.
Uh-huh. Foul beast. Anyway, look at the paper. Paper.
A bloodstained scrap of paper. Looks like some kind of note or letter, perhaps. But it's written in Koreanese, so I can't read a lick.
Let me see that.
Oh wow.
Once in the flames is lit, that will be. This is simply impossible to read. Wait,
What is it? What?
that stamp is at the lower right. It is the mark of those insurgents that have found the dragon.
The rebel group? What's it doing here? Is there some kind of connection between the high priest and the rebels?
Honor, we're dead. Blech.
You've killed us all. Looks like. What does it look like, Phoenix? Looks like that does about it for that about does it for this area. What else could we look at?
That's it?
What an amazing wall painting. So this is Lady Kira. I can
Why is
fly
it
now.
broken though? Why is it broken though?
It's been there for thousands of years, Shaw.
Do you see the red mark upon her brow? That is the character of death in Korean cheese. Is this like Korean and Chinese?
Korean cheese.
Korean cheese.
Koreanese.
Korean cheese.
Korean cheese. It is the mark of the resolve to fight to the end. There are many different marks that we make on our bodies, each with a different meaning.
Interesting. Come to think of it, your benevolence has marks on your face. So did the high priest.
The high priestess marks are those of the monk, while mine are of royal priestess.
Oh my god, it's John. It's John Spultijski.
John Sputnitsky.
Fries with
with
mayo
mayo
is
is
good.
I agree.
They're underrated. Tartar, too.
All members of the Koreanist clergy.
Clergy, not cleric. Clergy.
Clergy. What is clergy?
Society.
Korean clergy have such marks upon them.
Dude, that's like Sir Dogan's brother. Look at that.
He does look like Sir Dogan, holy shit.
The shape of the location of the mark makes a vary in accordance to the condition of the status and age. And all the records of them are being kept to temple.
So it's kind of a national ID registry, huh?
Temple. Imagine playing the temple case in a temple. Like Shaka plays in a temple.
In the temple.
Let me just
Templeception. Is that a weapon in her hand? I guess we'll never know.
No. Wait, I just read the comments. Wait, Manitoba, you called me white. I'm nothing but no white. That's me.
Not white.
Anyway, no white.
Can't believe it's not white.
Anyway, yes, it is the Lady Kira's dagger, the very same one used in the riot. It is a reasonable, a wardrobe? Wait, a warbud?
Warbot.
Wardrobe.
That's a new word. It's not a word that actually exists.
Yep.
It's a made-up
Oh,
word.
if I was gonna say wardrobe, and I was gonna be like, Kazuma and Naruto?
Oh no.
In the-
Gonna relive it.
I mean, wardrobe.
Only wardrobe.
The bird Lady Kira fashioned herself out after.
So that dagger is the weapon that took the high priest's life.
If you wish to know more about Lady Kira, if you need to ask.
I get the feeling she's going to be super relevant to this case. I should definitely ask the princess for more details later. Not
Never.
now.
I was lying.
Never.
Never.
I talk to her.
This mountain faces like a towering wall. There are characters carved into it, but I have no idea what they mean.
I want to do like the funny drinking noises Daniel does, but I don't know if he can pick it up.
I
Okay.
didn't hear it.
God damn it. There is a prison at the apex of this mountain. Stop it, I want to do that too.
What were you saying? A prison way up there? Is Maya there? Can we like bust her out right now?
What's wrong with you? Wait. Can you hear that? Wait.
Can you do that again? No, we cannot.
Whoa, what is this noise suppression? Anyway,
It's very good.
Sexist. That's what it is.
it's what?
Sexist.
I like how Julia said it's sexist, and I said it's very good.
It is said that Lady Kira's laid those she defeated at the rest at the drop of the mountain, so that their souls will not spawn evil spirit.
I'm feeling queasy just thinking about being all the way up there, and the fact that it's a prison just makes it worse.
Do not worry. How do you call him? Beheaded, bearded, something. like that.
Beheaded?
No.
Barbed. Barbed.
Barbed.
Barbed.
That lantern looks broken, but it's harder to make out the details from this angle. I should get low. Yes, I'll get closer when I'm in a better spot. How? How do I get closer to it?
You do not. You cry.
No, that's the secret.
Is that
You
it? What are we missing?
Did you look at the lanterns on the left? The lanterns on the left.
Wait, these lanterns? Those the
Yeah, I
floating
guess.
ones?
I guess.
Again? Do I look at them again?
Wait, does it say like what you've looked at already?
Yeah, check.
Oh, I never Are you serious? I actually never realized that it has a check mark above the thing. That's amazing. I
What?
actually never realized that.
Wait,
Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot we can change perspective.
wait, JB, have we
Oh
not
my
seen the
God.
tick mark all this
Yeah,
time?
above like the little hand.
They had
I never
this.
noticed that.
They had this back in the trilogy, the original trilogy. This is.
I've
This
actually
was always
never noticed
here.
that. I was so confused. I was like, wait,
Bag.
how does he know he's already looked at them?
Holy shit! I think I'd better go take a closer look, even though I'm like 20 feet away from it.
That's why whenever you're like, I already looked at this, I'm just like, oh, he has a good memory. Good job.
No, I could never. This lantern is damaged. The wind guard is completely broken.
Damaged? Was it your doing?
Chill, lady. I just got here. I didn't even touch it.
Then perhaps a failing rock struck it. I will
I'm not
request
doing that
it will be
badly.
repaired. What?
Failing rock.
It's not a boulder, it's a rock.
It's a rock.
Okay. Just like your muscles. I will request not to be repaired. I will request it to be repaired when we are finished here. Of course, I doubt you will leave long enough to see it restored.
I'll be back to take a look. You'll see. I'll be back.
I'll be back, guys.
There's no snow here. There's no snow. Maybe it was removed because it would interfere with the right.
It was good. No, he did. He
Godot.
removed the snow.
It was
He
Godot
can't see
all
red on white.
along.
He can't see red on white.
Yeah, he can't. That's funny. Wait. Excuse me. Anyway. The day before the riot, the temperatures in this area plucked below freezing. Even the Plaza of Devotion was covered in the layer of a white coat frost.
Must be the elevation. It wasn't all that cold back in town, as I recall. The snow has obviously been cleared away here, and the lantern is broken. I'm looking at you, Godot. I still have that camera I brought to take pictures of my trip. I should snap one of this area here, just in case.
I remember when
I'm a
Daniel
tourist.
figured out the Godot thing with the snow, and he was so proud of it. And the whole time I was wondering, wait, dude, Sean Gabo actually not know what it is?
I'm smart. They
like,
couldn't see
yeah,
the
yeah,
red either, you know.
Yeah.
Just colorblind.
the Gabo was voicing Godot. Makes sense. I was just, I don't know.
Shaw was absent. You know. Nothing else was
Mind.
particularly interesting here. Let's see. The statue of a bird. I should take a closer look later.
Oh.
It's a goose.
Yeah, oh, you know what he looks
It's a
like? He looks
goose!
like the bird. It looks like the bird from Kung Fu Panda 2. The peacock.
Oh, the peacock. Shen, Lord Shen.
Chen, yeah, little Chen.
Kinda.
I don't remember the second Kung Fu Panda. Look, the bird's missing its eye. I feel sorry for the poor fella.
Are you the one who took it?
Of course not.
This statue has been here for ages. I suppose some damage is to be expected. I should ask my mother to have it repaired.
No wonder there are no wonders left. I'd leave too if it was always treated like this. I don't think I'll find anything else of interest around here.
Wait, did Rafa say she had both a mother and a father?
Yeah.
Look at you, Rafa.
So either one of them's gonna die or she's gonna die.
Oh no. During the rite, the inner sanctum was fully enclosed by this ritual curtain, making this case something of a locked room mystery.
Oh no. Oh no. The purification rite is akin to a bathing ritual for Lady Kira.
So Maya was gonna take a bath?
Apparently. Yeah, that's actually like also a Jewish custom, but you do it every month. You go to like a weird bathhouse and you have to quote unquote cleanse yourself. You do it after a marriage as well.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. Therefore, it must be closed off from the outside world.
Oh, so the inner sanctum is like her private bathroom.
Indeed. So see it as you keep it clean.
Well, it's clearly not clean right now, Rafa.
So Maya was gonna get butt-ass naked in the snow?
That sounds like
Apparently.
hell. This flap in this interacts as the ritual curtain store, but
I mean,
that's
it literally
about...
sounds like the opposite of hell. It's cold.
Oh yeah. Eek!
And what was that shrill scream for just now?
It's just, I'm afraid of heights. I didn't notice as I was climbing up, but now that I can see all the way down.
See, look, even he's stealing my defining traits. What the frick?
I guess that yeah, I thought they were supposed to be distinct from each other. I guess that flight of stairs from the Plaza of Devotion really is the only way up or down.
It's the only way.
Or is it?
That episode scared the fuck out of me.
I did not like
Wait,
that
wait a minute.
episode.
Can we look a bit?
I think that's actually why I stopped watching.
Look at what?
Adventure Detectives.
Can we just look at the? Because you know what I'm guessing. I'm guessing there's an inner room that you can go down, and then you can like go down from the mountain. That's the way to show there's another way to escape. Boom.
Like a secret
So
tunnel.
yeah. So I wanted to see like maybe in the red section, like or one of the lamps moved because you know that's the how do you call it? Like the thing you need to push to make the door open.
Like a secret lever.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at that. But first, there's something hanging off the ritual curtain here.
Oh.
What? Wait, did he climb up? Like, goddamn, Phoenix! I thought for a second ago, like you had fear of heights. These look like those prayer flags down in the Plaza of Devotion.
Except they're all arranged like no prayer flags I've ever seen.
How so?
All of those flags have been sewn together.
Hey, you're right. It's like they're one big banner now.
There is something written on the piece of it. Donated by Trust in Me. It seems the species is from the donation about E made at some point.
Daniel Wright is my comfort voice.
Thank you, John. I really
Is that like-
appreciate that. It's like
Is that like comfort character? Is that
Comfort voice.
Phoenix Wright investigates crime scenes with you, ASMR.
my back hurts?
Isn't that basically what we're doing? Isn't that basically what we're doing?
I guess it kind of is
we're too
ASMR.
loud. No, because of me, no, because I'm yelling all the time.
Oh, true.
If I wasn't here, it would be ASMR.
This rock must have fallen from higher up on the mountain. How did you make
someone
that
say-
up?
Did someone say The Rock?
He fell, and he's still alive. It's like the perfect perch for taking a peek over that mountain. Well, up I go.
What? What?
Wow, what an incredible view. It almost boggles the mind.
Get down from there this instant.
Right, I'll be down. It looks like the inner sanctum is just slightly higher up than the top of that mountain.
He's such a bitch boy, Phoenix.
I guess that confirms that the stairs from the Plaza of Devotion is the only way up here. Oh, sorry, Sean, no secret tunnel.
Oh yeah, watch it. Watch, it's gonna come true. I want it to
Oh,
come true.
How many things are there to investigate here? What the heck? Every time I'm like, yeah, this is the last one. It's not the last one.
I literally have to like drag my
Maybe
cursor
try-
everywhere.
Yeah, maybe to the other side. Is there another side, or is it like only?
It's just
two?
3 perspectives.
Maybe look at the birds.
The birds?
I don't know. Maybe they have something to do with it.
Oh yeah.
Wait, isn't like oh wait a minute. Every bird
about-
should have a flag, right?
Oh, that one doesn't.
What? That one doesn't.
Oh, this one doesn't
and the
either.
other one. And also on the.
These two
here
don't.
too. And we found a couple of like flags, so it could be from there.
Bless you.
That's true. So we found
Yeah.
all of flags, so it could be from there. That too.
They probably stole them off of those birds.
Y'all looked at the painting, right? In the center?
This thing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did.
What about the bird? Did you look at the pool of blood next to the bird?
Yeah. Did we? Well, there's a giant check mark on this, so I think we're done with it, right?
How about the thing on the floor?
Which thing?
Yeah.
Never mind.
The,
The
paper.
outline on the
We
floor.
already talked it. Oh.
Oh, fuck! Oh my god. Oh my god!
We're Animal Crossing characters.
Wow.
Okay.
Also, is it just me? Is like one of the lamps side is missing?
Yeah, no, the wind guard here is broken.
Oh, right, we talked about this.
I think this is the
What
odd
else
one
do we
out.
examine?
The one that we haven't examined fully.
Look at the screen with a
no.
close-up of the bird again.
The screen of the close-up of the bird again.
Yeah, the close-up of Birdly.
Bradley.
Birdly. I did not know boys have nipples.
Daniel, birds don't have nipples.
They clearly
no,
do. They
Boys don't have
clearly
nipples, that's
do. If you saw my statue.
Hugh Birdly has been tainted by Hugh O'Connor, or maybe it's the other way around. I don't know.
Where else do
pretty
we need
sure.
to check?
This one's good.
I am Confucius.
Maybe we have to present something?
The statue? I guess just talk to Rafa then. I don't. I think we're done, but I don't know.
Oh,
Could you tell me about this place, your benevolence?
I have nothing to say to you, lawyer.
Is that because you don't actually know much about it?
You ill-mannered! I am the crown princess of Kurain. There is nothing I do not know.
Wow, where'd she come from?
Shaq is a slave.
Hey, no cheating.
Silence, spurted head. Nyanza. Knowledge is my knowledge. End of discussion.
It's like the smart kid who everyone cheats from. It's like, your knowledge is my knowledge. Tell me the answers. What is she, your pocket internet?
The spring is where Lady Korea, Akira.
Lady
comes-
Korea.
Lady Korea. Lady Kira comes to cleanse her body of blood of battle. Well, today's purification riot is a ceremony that traces its origin back to those days. Cleansing Lady Kira's robe in the sacred water leads to the courage for the next battle.
I see. Thank you for that excellent explanation.
Commoners are naturally barred from here, except for the day of riot.
Who normally controls the access to this place?
The High Priest and his family are responsible for that.
The High Priest and his family, huh? Oh my god. We missed an... Okay. Could you tell me about the High Priest and his family?
Abachi Mi lived with his wife and his disciple, Alikat Pure High Zalot. A young man in the couple took to their home upon finding the near kingdom border, just like what's his name, Hercules.
Speaking of his
Speaking
wife,
of his,
that's
oh,
me.
you.
Isn't she the one who usually plays the role of Lady Kira?
Yes, but she is with child. The role was appointed to someone else. The killer is no doubt offered to stand in, as she saw it a chance to slay the high priestess.
No, you have it backwards. He was the one who asked Maya to stand in.
Then the bugger must have embellished her qualifications.
I'm really not sure how she could. Besides, why didn't you stand in for the High Priest's wife then?
Did I not tell you before? A direct descendant of the Holy Mother, the role of Lady Kira's is forbidden for me. For those descendants of her holiness must not define their bodies with the blood of battle.
Oh yeah, you did say that, didn't you? I should probably talk with the High Priest's wife and Acolyte Zealot later too. Zealot.
I think his name was Pare Zealot.
Pare Zealot?
Yeah, Pare Zealot.
Acolyte Zealot. So his Pare Zealot. Okay.
You get it?
Temple,
Pare
yeah,
Zealot.
Pare Zealot and Temple. So could you tell me more about this Lady Kira?
As an outsider, I suppose your ignorance is all but unavoidable.
Whatever happened to you need but ask?
Nia! Why are they running around the room? What's happening? I just hear like footsteps. I'm like, what's happening there?
Ghosts, Sha.
Stampede.
Oh, you know the song Stampede is a very good song. Anyway, Lady Kira's was the Holy Mother, youngest sister.
Manitoba hates children.
It is okay, Manitoba. You can kick them in the face later.
What?
But unlike her older sister, she lacked the ability to channel spirits, or reminds me of a certain someone. However, it is said that none could equal her skill with the dagger.
A dagger? Well, this became relevant fast.
The Holy Mother guides our souls, and Lady Kira keeps peace. With their dagger. Peace, dumbass.
Oh, peace.
Lady Kira was prepared to die for her people. She cloaked herself in the sacred battle robe and concealed her face as her sister did.
Okay, but who was she fighting against?
Throughout our history, we have set upon by rebel. Now is no different. For our enemy now is the divine dragon, led by that insignificant Druk.
So Lady Kira played a role akin to the police, huh? So what's with the bird imagery?
Oh no. I thought you guys died for a second. Anyway, Lady Kira's robe is a fashion in the warbird. It is the fearsome bear that is unique to the Koreans.
I see. And what about the recent rebel hunter Lady Kira? Who do you think she is?
She's me.
I have heard. It was Gumshoe all along. I have heard about her, but I have yet to ascertain the truth. However, I believe her to be a vigilance, or more precisely, a pirate.
A pirate?
Patriot.
There we go. I'm a patriotic pirate. So even Princess Rafa doesn't know the true identity of a rebel hunter, huh?
Dan! I'm Dirty Dan.
No, you're just dirty. Peace, Dad.
Oh, so we really had to talk to her. Okay. That about does it for the inner sanctum.
See, guys, you just need to talk to women.
I don't want to talk to women. No wonder we took so long, because I didn't want to
Well,
talk to
Daniel,
her.
if you want to finish the game.
I should probably head back to the Plaza of Devotion and let Emma know that I'm done. After all, she's the one putting her neck on the line for me to investigate this place.
Who's Emma?
Right. Not Emma.
Who is this Emma person? Oh,
Why did you
straight
follow
to
me
jail.
in here? Looks like Maya is still being questioned. I'll just have to come back again later.
I would have. You,
think
you
Phoenix
don't
wants-
understand. You need a female sidekick.
You think Phoenix and Maya they want to do it, but Rafa keeps on following them. He's like, go away! Leave me alone.
She's like, because she has to keep an eye on him, right? Because he's a
Why
dirty
do you
lawyer.
ship Maya and Phoenix now?
Because in
Wow.
this community, if you don't ship at Rightworth, then you're getting killed.
Right.
So I'm a.
I don't want
I'm
to ship
contrarian.
anybody. I don't want to ship anybody.
Frenzy
You
and
don't deserve
Andrews.
to be shipped. Okay, fine. But like that's one thing. And they literally don't appear anymore. And they're the same age.
Well, we'll see.
Wow. They're
Hey,
still
Andrews appears.
praying.
I doubt when she's. The religious devotion of our people is the pride of our kingdom. Come of what may, they will continue to pray until tomorrow's
What?
afternoon.
She said, "Come what may," and then tomorrow.
I
Tomorrow.
Rafa is cultured.
That's how it goes, right? I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
She watches Annie, apparently.
Well, I will say this. The level of devotion is certainly to be respected.
That's you.
Now to find Emma.
not me, Danielle.
What? What do you mean? Huh? No, I mean, I read it. Yeah. Whatever. Who's that?
What?
Oh, you lagged a lot. You lagged like so bad there.
Really?
Jibig, look, you have a character now.
You're there? Right. Hello?
Wait, I said you lagged a lot, and he said really like 20 seconds later. Am I lagging?
Wait,
I'm
guys,
lagging.
Guys,
I think I might be lagging.
guys,
Yeah?
before we continue, guys, say hello to my little friends.
Ew, no, don't.
What friend?
Hi.
Oh, hello. Little friend?
Yes.
Little.
Because they're little, because they're shorter than me.
Oh, she is? That's funny.
Oh, that means everyone's your little friend, and everyone's your little friend.
Both of them are. Anyways,
You can't say hi to all your little friends.
bitch. Yeah.
Sha, why would you say that? That's my pickup line. Say hello to my little friend.
Wait, guys, they want to talk about food. Wait a minute.
Fruit women?
Food is good. What?
I was simply repeating
Hello?
what I heard. Yes, hello.
I said we're
I think-
talking about food.
I think you
Food?
gotta Daniel. I think you need to relog. You're like 10 seconds behind.
Am I?
Constantly. What is this? Okay, that was fine. That one was fine.
Okay.
Anyways, they're gonna make me grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese
Nice. I want
on
grilled cheese.
bread.
Have you read this?
Okay, continue.
I want to ask you something.
Okay.
Teddy, do you know me? And do I know you?
Well, I'm Phoenix. Phoenix Wright. I'm a lawyer.
No.
Oops.
You want to know who I am? I am Bean. Mr.
Huh?
Bean.
Is that what you turned him? I tell you, you turned him into Mr. Bean.
Yeah.
Teddy!
Tender.
Oh, yes, I am Mr. Bean.
Bird. That's a pretty good impression. How should I know? I've never even seen you before. This guy's acting really strange. I wonder if he has amnesia or something. I should talk to him a little more, just in case
Is
he's
it
connected to this
Fulbright?
case somehow. No! Oh God!
Not again.
Candy! Are you having trouble remembering who you are?
Wait. Did they have Mr. Bean in Israel? Hold up.
Did they?
Did they?
No, we don't.
Really?
you know?
Because I know everything. Okay, I don't know.
Mr. Bombastic, Mr. Lover.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm sorry if I offended you. Oh
Oh,
God!
yum. Oh, very yummy.
Oh, I thought he was gonna
Sounds
pull a
like-
weapon on
I'm
me.
making him more sound like the guy from the Muppets, the bear.
Ah,
Yeah. That's what that. I almost thought you were doing a Muppet's voice, but he's just pulling some snack out one after the other. Let's keep it. Let's feed him. Let's keep feeding him. We'll be here forever.
You said you were talking about food shot. There you go.
I'm trying to remember what I'm supposed to do. Oh no, it's something important.
You know this man something bearded head?
No, I just said I'd never seen him before, didn't I?
Are you Lady Kira?
You know of Lady Kira? Then you are Corini's, I take it?
Maybe.
Wait, are those lizards he's eating?
You want one? Do you want one?
No, thanks. I just ate.
Ah, now I remember. Get a load of this.
What load?
Ah! Ah! Well,
What is he doing?
Well,
I'm a
what?
ninja.
I believe he suffers from a far more serious malady than mere memory loss.
No good, huh? Guess I'll try somebody else. Bye.
What is he doing? Oh my god. So, who is that man and what did he want a bearded head?
I wish I knew.
Hey, Mr. Wright!
Ah, what now?
It's me!
Oh my god.
What's wrong? I didn't surprise you that badly, did I?
Oh no, it's nothing. You just sound like an old friend of mine. Actually, I've been looking for you. I wanted to tell you I investigated the crime scene. I hope it wasn't too much trouble getting my investigation.
His.
Well, another old friend.
Emma's an old friend of his.
Yes, but an even older friend. You know. You'll have to do for now, Emma. I hope it wasn't too much trouble getting my investigation of the inner sanctum approved.
It was fine. Prosecutor Subway gave it straight. He's okay, right? Straight away.
He seems like a rather fair-minded prosecutor.
He said that you would probably give up once you saw the crime scene for yourself, pal. And that you'd be moving before the trial began would be the smart thing to do.
He must be feeling really confident about his case. Well, just so you know, I have no intention of giving up.
I figured. That's why I prepared a little gift for you. Wheaties! I thought it might help your investigation. It's all yours. One of my secret weapons, pal. I wanted to bring a bunch of other forensic tools,
Like a metal detector?
but they were confiscated at the airport.
Oh, they confiscated the missile at the airport? You can't bring a missile into an airport, Gumshoe.
Yeah, they got my dog. They were like, "You got any weapons?" I was like, "I got a missile." And they were
Whoa,
like,
whoa, whoa! Luminal testing fluid. This actually might come in handy.
Also made a copy of the crime scene photo just for you.
Thanks. All this will definitely come in handy. So this is what the high priest's body looked like after the murder. I'll keep this along with the picture I took of the crime scene.
So bloody, what the fuck?
So much blood.
Oh yeah. What happened to Maya?
I did nothing. Really, I should go pay her a visit then. Poor Maya. She must be feeling pretty lonely. I should let her know that I'll be defending her too.
I know what'll cheer her
Kind
up.
of a given.
Give her a bunch of weenies. Give her all the weenies.
She's not the one who likes Wheaties.
Yeah.
I have hiccups.
Yeah, she was. She was the one who ate all the weenies, didn't she?
Wasn't it
Are
both?
we gonna get Maya I hate weenies?
Exactly. Oh shoot! Look at the time. I gotta get going back to my universe.
You
I
sure
live in
seem
a
busy.
Danganronpa now. That's because this Imperial Holiness is a
Okay.
a real slave driver.
Is ephemeral holiness?
Prosecutor Subway, he's the world's hardest riddle wrapped in a flowery sash. In fact, he keeps on whipping me. I kept wondering if it was a clash of cultures type of thing, you know?
German culture and American
he's
culture.
gonna whipping you? Oh.
And he was like,
Foolish, how dare you?
like, he always has the most insane thing on me without batting a single long eyelash of his.
This prosecutor sad body sounds like he's used to holding some serious clout.
What is this food I'm eating? What is this? Why is it yummy?
It's against his
With
will.
Prosecutors. First, the glamorous fop. Is she talking about Javier? And now that I'm finally getting rid of that grating, bling-loving Europhile, I get this guy.
Europhile.
Oh no, now I'm really gonna be late. They'll probably make me listen to one of those really long sutras again. I'll see you later, pal. Wee!
He makes her
That makes
listen
it
to.
funny.
He makes her listen to sutras. Sounds like Emma's got it pretty rough too.
Yeah, it really
Listen,
affected her
bearded
voice.
head, I have a question. Why does your assistant sound like a man? And why
you
do you keep
against
on
that?
talking about weenies? No, I just
Are you against
question
that? Are
your
you against
sanity.
weenies? Oh,
Yes.
Rainbow?
I hate weenies. So she does not appreciate Prosecutor Samari's status? What ingratitude. It appears that she is too lacking in her religious devotion.
I don't think that's what the problem is here. Besides, I'm not even a cranist. Ooh. I need to drink something to make these hiccups
Daniel,
go away.
try to hold your breath for like a couple of seconds.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, I would do that right now, but like
Hold your
I have
breath
to
and then like
talk.
drink something.
Okay. Give me a sec.
No, but hold it for a couple of seconds. And that's how I made Daniel self-destruct.
Let him suffocate. He just like stops breathing. He's like, Shaw, can I breathe now? How about now? How about now?
Oh, it didn't work, Shaw. I gotta drink.
I hate Wheaties!
Wow, that always works for me.
So what? We get drunk. So what? We smoke weed.
That's just you, JPEG.
We're just. I don't smoke. It's illegal to smoke weed here. You'll get killed by the president.
Is it?
No, that's not a joke. You'll actually get killed by the president.
Oh man, but like, we're supposed to kill the president.
Can't say that. You're gonna get canceled.
What's new?
My favorite president is
Guys, this
His name
fridge
Isaac-
is so amazing.
name
What's up with the
Isaac-
fridge?
Isaac Herzog. That's my favorite president.
Isaac Prezog?
Anyways,
That's the Israeli president.
who? He's not our president.
Isaac Herzog. I looked it up on.
Oh my god, she looks
Who
like
the fuck
Mia.
is that? Not our president.
Oh yeah.
She looks
Wait, Daniel, where are you
like
looking?
Mia. No, that's not where
What
I'm
area?
looking. I'm looking at her
What
face.
areas?
I'm looking at her face and her lipstick.
Oh right. Wait, JPEG, because I have so many characters. Do you want to take Maya?
No.
Nick,
I'll be
I
the
knew
whole
you'd
thing.
come.
You don't have that
We
many
all be-
characters. Maya, she
I mean,
sure looks
the main
tired.
girl protagonist.
That's true.
I'll be. That's all.
How are you holding up?
It wasn't me, but no one will believe me. Ugh.
I have to admit,
Again!
I'm
I
still in a
present-
bit of shock. In shock at the fact that this
Yeah,
happened
it's like
again.
The fourth time, Maya. It's
Fucking
the fourth time.
Can't
I
keep doing this, Maya. Who'd have thought you'd get caught up? Oh, who would have thought you'd get caught up in something like this again? And so far from home. But I'm going to defend you, so hang in there. We can do this if we work together.
Nick, let me out. No.
No.
You know that video I'm referencing,
It's
right?
all my fault.
Huh?
You know the video I'm referencing, right?
I'm not. Which one?
Wait, you guys actually don't know. It's Maya, basically, Ace Attorney in a nutshell, I think that's what it's called.
Oh, right. Yeah, she's like in a little cage, right? Yeah.
Shall you know what I'm talking about? I'll put it in general.
The one by Jello Apocalypse.
No.
What? That's not him?
It's not Jello Apocalypse.
Isn't it? This is basically Ace Attorney? Wasn't that him?
No. This one. Look at the general.
Wait.
Have you never seen this?
Oh, that one. No, the one I was thinking of was this is basically Ace Attorney.
Ah, right.
Also, I don't know who this guy is. Weirdo?
You're a weirdo.
You're a weirdo. We hadn't seen each other in ages, and then this happens.
I haven't
Just like
seen her
old
this
guys.
down in ages either. Down?
Maya is literally thinner than the bars. She can just squeeze in this game.
Yeah! Has she not thought of that?
I think it's just perspective.
Come on, remember who you were talking to. Besides, I thought you'd be used to being the usual suspect by now. They finally acknowledged it.
Wait, do this onboard thing.
Which one?
Oh, never mind. No, it's Kadoosh. Haha, funny.
Oh.
Thank you. I guess you're right. And you've saved me each and every time.
Yup, so just tell me everything you can and let's go from there. Ah!
But head, stop stalling and go straight to the matter. True import.
It's like, brother, stop watching this.
It's like
we have bigger
already-
fish to fry.
Dude, stop looking at the girl's titties and start thinking about your future.
Gross teeth.
Thank you.
It's everything. Thank
Wow,
you.
Shaw has like a what's the name of the maid? Nana of her own. The maid.
sandwich.
Is
Nina,
what's her
yeah.
name?
I got grilled sandwich and I got woody.
Grilled sandwich.
Grilled
What, like
cheese
grilled,
sandwich.
like cheese
Grilled
sandwich?
chicken? Grilled bread?
Grilled cheese, sorry. Grilled cheese.
Oh, yum.
Yeah.
You have tomato soup. I like grilled cheese with tomato soup. That's good.
It's very good.
We know she's the murderer. Therefore, it is the time for her to confess.
Whoa.
Your benevolence. What brings the royal priestess to a place like this?
Maya, do you have jiggle physics now?
Oh god.
Huh? What?
Don't say it again.
Wait, maybe because I'm a bit far away. I am watching over this lawyer to keep him from tampering with anything in this case. Now, out with it. Confess your crimes.
Please, your benevolence, could you please take it down a notch or three? Maya, please tell me what you
Where's
can.
Emma William?
I know this must be difficult, but anything you can remember might help.
Sure, okay.
Maya, why are you the worst assistant?
I
You can't help me
kill
from behind
high
the bars, can you, Maya?
I'm helping you get money. Because now you're doing cases. Duh.
Man, we're
I
still broke
didn't
as
kill
fuck.
the high priestess. Shh. I wouldn't even dream of it. I mean, he always treated me so well. Wait, I'll stop eating. Wait. About Amy was important to a figure with a ton of duties, including training acolytes. He was really kind, and even to a foreigner like me. He even invited me over to his house whenever I was between training sessions. How could I ever kill someone like that?
With a knife.
With a gun.
That too. He sounds like a really good person. I think I would have liked him. Ooh, feelings.
It was so much fun. I got to enjoy meals with his family and everything. And his wife was a master of Kurimi's cushions. So what was it?
Cuisine.
Cuisines.
Cushions.
I've never eaten anything better in my life.
It's like they were
Even
in a...
hamburgers don't compare.
What? You really changed. It's like they were a family and home away from home in this foreign land. They must have been a source of comfort with her being here for training all alone. Oh, what is happening?
She said, but
But what?
I can't completely deny the charges either.
Huh?
As I suspected, the snake has shown her true colors at last.
Your benevolence, please. I'm trying to figure out what really happened here. Enjoy the sandwich. So what do you mean you can't completely deny the charge? What is the charge? Eating a meal? Coroner's meal?
Oh, it's me.
It is.
Okay, well, during the purifications riot, I suddenly got really, really sleepy. The next thing I knew about me was,
You suddenly got sleepy? So then you didn't actually see the high priest get murdered?
No, I didn't, but if I was possessed by some gross spirit while I was asleep, then what an excuse. How dare you pin your crime on another person's soul? Be honest. What you call training is extended vacation in reality. And that training is simply for prestiges. No, it's not like that at all.
Oh, Manitoba says Dan Shaw Mukbang stream.
Wait, JPEG, you don't want JPEG to be in it either?
Apparently, I'm not cool enough to be invited.
Or your mic just isn't good enough for eating.
Num. I'm training to become the I'm training to become the master of the Queen's channeling technique. Nepholite practice such as yourself becoming a channeling master. She's just a prostitute. It's a
Oh,
channeling
God.
prostitute.
Channeling prostitute. That's I mean, oh god, oh my god, yeah, you can have sex with dead people.
I
Oh,
think not. The spiritual power required is beyond the means of an outsider IQ.
Rafa seems to really hate fakers, but Maya does actually have the power to channel spirits. I should let
Prove it.
Rafa know. Your benevolence, I wouldn't call Maya a neophyte because she already
Oh, wait, Nick, shh.
What?
Can I talk to you for a second?
Why is she whispering all of a sudden?
I want to keep my spirit channeling ability a secret while I'm here, Nick.
What? You want to keep it a secret? You want to keep it? What?
Quiet
Why?
down. Quiet down.
Nick, you're really bad with. Okay.
I'll, explain later. Just keep it a secret for now, okay?
If you say so. What's that all about?
What is all that whispering about over there?
Whisper. Oh, it's nothing really. I'll have to ask about this later when Princess Rafa's not around. Get out of
Oh,
here.
I almost
Give us
forgot.
a piece. Yeah? Oh, that was Maya's line. Yes?
About to me murder. There's something I noticed that I thought was strange.
About. Oh?
About a boat.
Manitoba says, why does Maya want to keep it a secret? That's what she's known for. Without it, she's literally just a regular girl who likes burgers. So, what was it you noticed?
Well, you probably won't believe me, but
Why don't you let me be the judge? Why is that so serious? Holy shit.
guys, be right back. A few seconds.
I'm the judge. What do you mean?
Why don't you let me be the judge of that?
Okay, so what do you know that spring?
That's... Are you channeling someone right now? The spring?
I am.
You
What
mean the
voice have I
pool?
done?
Who sounds like this? Which character have I voiced?
I don't know, probably a girl.
I'm just some random girl.
Probably a girl, some
died.
random girl from a long time ago. You mean the pool in front of the Warbad statue?
Yes, that. The water there is dark red. And when I say dark red, I mean blood red.
Oh, that? Yeah, I saw it too.
You did.
Did? Oh,
Oh, finally. I
Go back,
don't
to,
like
go back to your game, Clover. Go back, Clover. No one likes you.
Clover
Clover. Wait, what was Clover?
Maya Chan
from, you know.
from Totally Spies.
Totally Spies?
Yeah, from Totally
Oh,
Spies.
Hi guys. Stop.
From the other universe.
There's,
This is
we're
the
pulling
universe
characters
where,
from two separate universes. Where Edgeworth was
Universe where the-
blind.
Where the guy stabbed the Clover or whatever, and her butt was showing, or something like that. I don't remember.
What?
What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
when she got stabbed, and then her butt was showing,
What?
or like her skirt was really high up.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't remember that scene.
I'll pull it up while you guys talk.
God, okay. Somehow my memory blocked that out. Yeah, the high priest's blood turned red.
What? No, that's not what I meant.
What do you mean? Sorry.
The spring was red before it was killed.
What? Wait, so it was already red even before the high priest was killed?
Yeah. I noticed it during the purification rite, and I just passed it. It
Typical
just looked
Maya.
at
Even in jail, eating weenies.
Stop eating
I ate
weenies.
weenies.
No, Maya
I'm
loves
eating-
weenies.
God.
I'm
What
eating
ancient-
real cheese.
What ancient legend?
Oh, the music.
The spring shall run red upon Lady Kira's return. That's how it goes, anyways. Hold on. Yes, there is a legend about the inner sanctum that says just that. But the water runs this time thanks to the murder. The police investigation confirmed it.
Put it in general.
Perhaps your eyes were deceived by the lantern's light reflecting off of the water. I don't think it was that, though.
An ancient legend, huh? I wonder if it's connected to this murder somehow.
Maya's statement.
Oops.
Wait, I have a... Daniel,
Sorry,
stop skipping my
sorry.
lines. Stop.
You have a what?
Nick?
Oh, okay. Yes? Close this?
I already read my line, you
Okay.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
So, actually, there's one thing.
You've got that one thing.
What's up with Maya? She keeps looking over at her benevolence like she's worried about what Rafa will think.
There's something I want to show you.
Did she get a new Magatama?
I got a new Magatama.
There is? Shaw?
I found this at the inner sanctum after I came to.
Ew.
No, not like that came to.
Oh god. Is this a letter? It's in Koreanese.
See that stamp on the far left? The end of the letter, does it look similar?
This red stamp here?
That's the mark of Lady Kira's.
Oh, right. It just looks like the mark on her forehead.
Lady Kira, you say that? Let me see that. Oi, this is
What? What does it say?
your mom. Do not perform the riot. I know what you are planning, Lady Kira.
That sounds like a threat or a warning. Whoever's pretending to be Lady Kira was pressuring the high priest to stop. The high priest to stop the rite.
Yeah, what it looks like to me too, Nick. What do you think?
Wait. First, there's that ancient legend.
The spring shall run red upon Lady Kira's return.
Now there's also Lady Kira's warning. Plus, with the Warbat dagger being eyed as the murder weapon. Don't tell me!
That's why she has to be the real deal. It gives me the chills just thinking about it. I bet Lady Kira's spirit possessed a sacred robe or something.
Don't tell me. You actually believe that the real Lady Kira returned to kill the high priest?
Don't be silly, Nick. Historical figures don't come back to life. I mean, give me a break.
Maya, what happened to you? But you were saying only yesterday how it was more fun to believe that she's the real deal.
Yeah, yesterday.
She's
Also
no
remember
longer the woman
Flip
she
of the
was
Mind.
yesterday.
Exactly. I wish I could keep on entertaining the fantasy too, but the fact is we're dealing with a murder here. I hate fact. I'm an F and a P.
What?
Thus, my days of dreaming have come to an end. I'm going to sleep. I'm going. Oh wait. I'm going to
What?
keep it real from. I'm going to keep it real from now on, and you should too, Nick.
I thought you said I was the boring one because I was keeping it real.
Sorry, I guess I've outgrown that step ladder argument we always have.
I think you mean ladder, Maya. Manitoba asks Shaw, what kind of cheese did you eat?
I would tell you if I know.
By the way, I'm kind of stupid. I wanted to know Maya's MBTI type, so I typed Maya in MBTI type.
Wow. I wonder how many... Yeah.
Maya Faye.
Maya Faye. Try Maya Faye.
ENFJ. ENFJ.
ENFJ. Makes sense. So what do you mean by keeping it real? Oops.
Oh, so you know how someone is dressing up like Lady Kira and competing rebels, right? Capturing rebels?
Oh, you mean the rebel hunter, Lady Kira, in the papers?
Honestly, yeah, I don't understand that, because, like, Kira could just write them in the notebook. You know, just like... Exactly. I could just ask Misa Misa for the names. I think that's who probably sent this warning. You guys did not laugh at my Death Note joke. Sucks to be
I'm
me.
sorry.
I didn't get
I
it.
didn't
Wait.
get it initially.
What do you mean? He could write in the Death Note.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm blind.
losers.
You're
What
a
do you mean
loser.
blind?
I didn't realize.
You're a loser.
I didn't realize.
Anyway.
Please.
What nonsense is this? You dare to suggest that about me was slain by Lady Kira? You Nikapop!
Nickopop.
Nickopop.
Eee!
Nincompoop.
Poop.
The rebel hunter is sure to be a village who loves this kingdom. And this is not a patriotism that led us to cloak their identity as the guise of Lady Kira. Such a patriot would never slay a high priestess.
I guess it's only natural for Princess Rafa to see it that way, but I can't let it go at that.
Besides, why would such a vigilance want to stop the purification riot in the first place?
I haven't figured that one out yet. Oops.
I arrest my case. Now I'm in 32.
Still, this rebel hunter had a... What?
Now I'm in 32.
I rest my case.
I rest my case. You had a case? Actually, technically, she was the one, like, She was at the trial, so... You know. Still, if this rebel hunter had a compelling enough reason, they might have killed the high priest after he ignored the warning.
You big dummy! You cannot fool me! Wait, you cannot... Foolish fool! You cannot fool me! It was you who forged that warning.
Oh my god, no, she really is a lawyer.
You're trying to shed your guilt onto the most sacred Lady Kira. Admit it! No, I never did such a thing.
Now, you're benevolent. Let's try to remain rational about this. Maya, did you show that letter to the police?
No. I was afraid it would anger anybody needlessly. So I was waiting to show it to you, Nick.
And judging by her benevolence reaction, I'd say Maya was right to be worried. Wait, what are... There are a number of places on this letter where there are 3 holes in a row. Are these supposed to be some kind of a message too? Not that we'll be finding out anytime soon, I suspect.
Lady Kira warning. Alright, accused, wrap it up. Wait, what? Alright, accused, wrap it up.
Yeah, they have different...
People here. They have the Jesus accent. We were not lucky enough to get Filipino exports.
I guess they have more questions for me.
Yeah, at least I have a better idea of what we're up against now.
Nick, there's something I've been meaning to say.
Marry me.
You're ugly. I don't need a lawyer this time.
What are you talking about?
It's just, you know that they have a defense capability act here in Korean, right? Well, if I'm found guilty, you'll be charged with baiting a criminal.
Maya, thanks for thinking of me, but you can't really do anything without me. Don't worry, Maya. We'll pull through this together somehow. We always have, haven't we?
Yeah, but we're not in Kansas anymore, you know?
True, but Kansas? But I've been through one trial here already. So I know what I'm getting myself into. We're going to win this one, no matter what. Because I believe in your innocence.
Yeah, I know, but... We've always won because of your faith in me.
That's right. So, it's all aboard the Phoenix Freedom Express.
An innuendo.
Yay! Thank you.
All aboard!
Choo-choo! Get on, Apollo! No!
Oh, God.
Well, I'll see you later.
Bye. You think Apollo's jealous? He's like, oh man, how come everyone is accused except me? It's bullshit. I want to be accused.
Bravado will not save you tomorrow, and by then it will be too late to ask for mercy.
Actually, I come to think of it, he's the only lawyer who hasn't been accused, right?
Exactly.
Athena has, Phoenix has. We're going to beat this charge. You'll see.
Trucy, Edgeworth.
Trucy, Edgeworth. Yeah. Oh.
Francisca for like a few minutes.
Yeah.
I don't care to understand every single word that you spoke. But I do not like the sound of a Phoenix Freedom Express one bit. It sounds like innuendo.
Wait.
Sounds gross.
Don't tell me you don't know what the Phoenix Wright Freedom Express refers to.
That is a nickname for your penis. It is gross.
She go, ah!
Of course I know. Do not presume to not know what I do not know.
She's blushing.
It's not blushing, it's anger.
Oh, okay. I'm no closer to understanding why someone would want the High Priest dead. But given the use of the Warbad dagger and the existence of the warning letter, I'd say the rebel hunter disguised as Lady Kira is the real prime suspect. It might help if I knew a little more about this modern-day Lady Kira. I wonder if anyone has any info on them. Maybe the first thing I should do is to go someplace where locals like to gather.
Where's the locals at?
Bazaar!
Bazaar.
Take my
Bazaar.
camels down to the bazaar.
Juan says crane cheese, brother of cream cheese. The
Crane
really
cheese.
religious one.
Korean cheese?
Cream cheese.
Is that what Shaw's having?
Cream
Korean
cheese.
I'm having cream cheese.
I guess the bazaar is as good as a place to start as any. Now, who should I... Huh? You again.
I see. So that is what the Freedom Express is.
Juan says cheese so good it divinates. Consulting her pocket internet again, I see. Oops.
Mr. Wright,
That sounds like...
it's me.
Oh my god!
It's my
Okay. Why does it sound like that?
I believe her, Mr. Wright. I know she didn't do it.
Do you now, boy?
Poluka, your benevolence.
Paluca! you mustn't trust in those lawyers, you. Have you not heard the accused from the last trial?
Oh,
What's wrong, Abby?
your benevolence speaks with the
Are you trying to imitate the way I'm speaking?
I'm trying to give it like Mort, but with an
Mort?
accent.
Yeah?
I think you gotta do like this. I'm Congolian. I am Mort. I like women.
You like weenies? Anyway, you must speak.
Oh my god. I misread
What?
monk as Mort. I thought she
Mort?
called it a Mort.
What?
You may speak in the vernacular, little monk. Now, what is your name?
Yes, your benevolence.
Oh, I know the perfect voice. I know the perfect voice for him.
Oh,
Alex
God.
the Lion. I'll be your guide. Your benevolence.
No!
Need to take a piss.
You know,
Time to take a piss.
Alex
What's
the
your-
Lion.
And I'm saying, Weaver and me are always cracking up about the Alex the Lion.
What are you
I'll
doing
be-
in my car?
I'll be your guide. Your benevolence.
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize.
Know this, Alabi. Your soul is the only as clean for filthy as a company you keep.
I wish he'd
Also,
stop
you're in my
insinuating that all
company.
lawyers are trash.
But they are. Please forgive me your benevolence. But Mr. Wright is a very trustworthy man. And I trust him as a lawyer.
What's that?
Fucking accent.
I'm sorry. Forgive my insolence.
If a common boy such as you, as he, can come to a place to trust lawyers, it can only be because of my failure in the hall of justice the other day. Oh,
Mr. Wright, your benevolence is sunk into the ground.
Good, stay there. She must really feel responsible for what happened in court that day. Let's give her some breathing room for now. Yeah, let's leave her on the floor. I'm sure she'll be back on her feet in no time. In the meantime, do you mind if I ask you some questions?
Of course not. Can I step on her throat? I'm always glad to help. She sentenced my family to death. That's why I am orphan. She was like, I am the only one allowed to have parents.
Oh my god. Yeah, she does have parents. So what have you heard about the rebel hunter that was in the newspaper?
Everyone's overjoyed at her appearance. They say she's a modern day Lady Kira.
So they're treating this rebel hunter like a mysterious protector of the people, huh?
People say she's been on edge recently, and what with that jailbreak and stuff, I sure hope they cap the escaped prisoner soon.
Escape prisoner.
Yes, he was the one of the vicious rebels that Lady Kira had captured.
So there's a hardened criminal on the loose. That is bad news.
Yes, but the modern day Lady Kira is also super amazing. I mean, she takes the big scary rebels.
All by herself, Morty.
Yeah, that's not exactly something just anyone can do. Something that strong could have easily overpowered and killed the high priest. And what about that escaped prisoner, Albie?
You are the escaped prisoner.
Aha! So, what's the escaped prisoner supposed to be like?
They say he's a vicious fiend who serves Dirk's right hand man.
Dirk? Dirk? As in the leader of the rebel group?
Yes, the escaped serves the faithful master of the Defiant Dragons. They say the prisoner is a former soldier and that he wields a big scary knife. Rumor has it he's a cold-blooded killer to boot.
He sounds like a really dangerous man.
He is, but the police can't find him even after an exhaustive search.
Wait, I remember hearing about a prison.
There is a prison at the apex of this mountain.
Apex. A prison? Way up there?
What if I want to say apex?
Apex.
You have a problem with that? Apex.
Fine. That's how they say it in Korean, whatever. The prison is at the apex of the Inner Sanctums Mountain, right? How did he even break out? What?
No one really knows. He was supposed to did it without any tools to speak of too, you maniac. Some say he has fallen to his death. Personally, I like to believe he did. Otherwise, something like that terrible incident might happen again.
Terrible incident?
Your face.
Oh, what was that terrible... What was that about a terrible incident again, Albie? What'd you say?
It happened because I was born. Queen Amara, the previous queen, was assassinated. And it was the rebel hunter Dirk who did it.
The previous queen was assassinated? That's kind of unsettling.
It was a terrible deed of a heinous sinner. I mean to take life of such a gentle queen. Only someone with a dark defiled soul could have done that.
They really take their queen seriously here, like God-worshipping level serious. It really would take someone pretty bold and blasphemous to assassinate one.
Those Divine Dragon rebels are not afraid to do anything to accomplish their goals. That is why the escaped prisoners are on the loose. Who knows who might be killed next?
So that's why the people of Karena are so afraid of that escapee. And why they want the rebel hunter to take him out, along with the other rebels. So, is there anything else you can tell me about the rebel hunter, Lady Kira, Albie?
I was thinking that there was someone else, but what was it? Oh yeah, here!
What is it?
Shaw found it!
Good job, Shaw. What?
I found it.
What the, wait, that is the Arbud's arrow.
When did you get up? Feeling better now, your benevolence?
Shh, don't worry about it. I'm like a defeating in the air. I just go and come wherever I want. This is not to be feeling sorry for myself, for I am the crown princess of Korean. Now, let me see that boy.
No, you are ugly. I don't like you. Your benevolence.
Listen to me, little shit. I'm kidding. It looks very much like the one in the legendary weapon Lady Kira once used in battle.
A 3-pronged arrow? That's really
Just like chicken
inefficient.
claws.
I could swear I've seen something resembling that arrowhead recently.
What if there were 3 vampires in a straight line, huh? What would you do?
Interesting things.
Depends how they look like.
What do the prongs look like on this note?
Oh my god. It looks like chicken wings.
Where did Shadow find it, Albie?
Shaw found it in the trash where she lives. Near about Inmi's house.
Near where she lives or where she lives?
Where she lives, in the trash.
Near the victim's house, huh?
I'm like you know, whenever I'm not in stream, you can just like bait keep saying like, Shaw found it! And they're like, wait, Shaw didn't find anything. Shaw wasn't here.
Haha.
Oh.
Taking credit for stuff you didn't even do. Near the victim's house, huh? In the victim's house. Something tells me I better look into this.
War bad. War bad.
Bad. Detective bad. Albie, can I ask you to take me to the High Priest's house?
Yes, of course.
Come to think of it, he was married, wasn't he? And his wife is the one who usually plays the part of Lady Kira in the purification rite. I should probably talk to her too.
My wife.
My wife?
Shaw, When are you gonna get a husband?
I just want to say that upbeat music doesn't really fit the bazaar.
What?
Sean,
Sorry, I
when are
was
you
trying
gonna
to
get
fix
a
the volume because you guys are like really loud. What?
When are you gonna get a husband?
What is a husband?
Good
What is
answer.
a husband? And why do I need to get him?
For taxes. He'll do your taxes for you.
Okay.
She can do taxes on her own.
No, she can't. She can't do math.
I can't do
Aha!
math. I passed. Hey.
You passed.
I haven't done math.
Good enough.
Wait. We have a message from the gods above.
I got my graduation certificate, whatever the shit is.
Congratulations.
The report that we already told them.
Congratulations! Congratulations!
Congratulations.
They're telling me congratulations. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Phoenix, say your line.
That's me. So this is where the high priest lived. Sky did Minecraft. Priest lived here. Wait a minute. This is where they brought me when my back gave out. And the woman in front of that altar. She must be the
Your
high
back
priest's
gave out?
wife. Wife. Wife?
My wife!
My wife.
I have a wonderful job. I have a wonderful wife. She criticized me for being egocentric.
Oh, ho, ho,
Wow, wow,
ho.
wee-wah.
Excuse me.
Oh,
Oh.
hello. How is it? JPEG?
What?
That's racist.
I'm a racist.
It is racist. Just assume every woman with like dark hair and like long facial features. with
No, it's
dark
because she has a
skin
hat.
is Jewish.
It's because of her hat.
That is
Right.
not a Jewish tradition for women.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Wait, why didn't you voice from JPEG? You don't have any voices.
No.
What do you mean no?
She'll be
What do you mean? Oh wait, then what voice did I give her? I already gave the Help me out, guys. What do I give her?
I don't know.
lesbian voice.
What is a lesbian voice?
Ellen
Oh.
DeGeneres. I don't know.
Yes. May I help you? No,
I
that's,
was-
that's too much. No, I don't like it. Ew.
Give her the
Okay.
Jesus accent.
I'm Jesus.
That works. I was hoping to speak with the high priest's wife. Are you she? Are you she?
Please forgive my intrusion, Lady Behelab. Behelab?
Believe.
Belib.
Believe.
Oh my.
Believe.
Give me evidence.
Perfect.
Please, be at ease. What a terrible time this must be for you. I owe you much to your husband. You have my deepest sympathies of your tragic something. You ordered me with your kind words.
Oh man.
Look, dear. Wait, I'm Jesus. Look, dear. The royal priestess has come to visit us. Yes. What's that? Oh, of course.
She's talking with his funeral picture.
What if she killed him because she was like, I don't want a husband
You what?
anymore?
Ugly bitch.
She was like, I don't want to be straight anymore. So I'm gonna kill him so I can
My
get my
husband is still delegated that the royal princess has graced us with her presence. You came to speak with about me? You can speak with about me? No, I don't possess the power to speak with the dead, but I can feel his presence. What's that? No. Oh, that can't be. Later, dear. Motherfucker.
Motherfucker. She's definitely speaking with him.
She's calling him the Avatar, the dead priestess guy.
Hey, wait a second. This is just Katara and Aang.
It is Katara and Aang. Wait,
Aang's
no.
dead. The
Oh
Avatar's dead.
no.
the Avatar is dead. Again? Yeah. Anyway. So, your beloveds, what is the thing that brings you to my humble
What are the bearded guys? Sokka.
Maybe. Oh no.
Oh no.
What, if
What
Rayfa's
happened
tough?
to him?
Rayfa's tough.
Rava is
I mean, she
tough.
does look like- she
Yeah,
does
kind
look
of.
like tough.
Look, she has no eyes right now. She has no eyes.
She has no eyes. She can't actually see. That's why she needs that. What's her name? Nina?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. This lawyer is investigating your husband's death. And I am watching him and to ensure he does not tamper with any of the evidence.
You can't watch me. You're blind.
I do with my feet.
Ew.
Like tough.
Yeah, I know.
Tough. What do you mean, ew? She does.
We're doing a bit of trolling.
I know this must be difficult, but could I ask you some questions? A good friend of mine has fallen under suspicion, you see.
A friend of yours. So then, you must be Maya's friend from the States, correct?
That's right.
Yeah, the States.
Maybe I should just give her a normal old lady's voice. I feel
Wait,
bad.
how old is she? How old is she? Hold up. I
don't know.
Check how old she is.
She looks old.
Daniel, check how old she is.
Okay. It's taking a while. Oh, that's younger than I
she's
thought.
not that old.
How old's the husband?
She's younger than Phoenix. Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Trust
11
in
years
me.
difference.
Believe in me.
That is a rough 42. How you look 60.
Yeah.
A rusty.
He has no eyes.
I don't know, because like Rhea's like kind of my lower range voice. I want to keep it like somewhat of a difference. I don't want to give her like a normal voice.
Okay, make her sound like one of the Steven Universe characters.
Which ones?
I don't know, whichever one you see fits.
Eh?
How does that even make sense? Wait,
I don't know.
Peridot.
No,
I only
not that one.
know. I don't know. I only know how to do Peridot. Doesn't really help.
What character can Shaw do, Daniel? What character?
I don't remember their voices.
What character can she do?
I can do.
Maybe she can do like a lower Jinxie.
Lower Jinxie.
Yeah, the one with the band-aid on her head.
I know what you mean, but I'm sorry, but it's so gravity.
No, not raspier, lower. I don't know. It's very hard.
I can't.
Can't.
All right now, at least. Anyway, she stays with Jesus. I'm sorry, but I'm still grieving.
I like it. We can keep that.
Isn't that right, dear? Yes, I know. About me and his wife were one of the closest to the most loving couples in Korean. Korean. I must have messed up your own country, woman. If she's not ready to talk, I will not allow you to press her any further.
Did she just? Oh, sorry. Did she just lose a? She did just lose the love of her life. Did you just lose the love of your life? It would be incredibly insensitive of me to force answers out of her right now. Tell me about your dead husband. But I need to talk to her if I want to learn more about the High Priest. Plus, there's the Warbat arrow that Albie found into the house. There's too much I need to find out for me to leave just yet. Would it be okay if I stayed here for a little while?
Birded head, have you not been listening to a word I said?
Look, Your Benevolence, I'm sorry for her loss, but I'm running out of time. So what I will do is promise to leave if she doesn't change her mind.
Please, let me talk to my husband about this. I'm Jesus. Yes, I know. No, don't in front of those royal priestesses. No, if you excuse me.
What the heck were they even talking about?
Your mom. Oh, yeah, she's beautiful. River says she really likes Rafa's design. Rafa's.
Who likes her design?
River.
Oh, River. Oh yeah.
River.
It's a nice design.
You have but poured
like
the
Seal
salt on
Samurai.
her wounds. This is precisely why your prayers are despised.
I was just trying to help Maya's case. I didn't mean to hurt Mrs. Inby.
Could it be that you actually possess a conscience?
Of course I do. But I'm also desperate for information.
So, what it is you plan to do now?
Cry. Pass the time by looking around the room, I guess, and see if she changes her mind.
Just see that you're not touching anything you should not.
Guess I should watch what I touch then, just in case Princess Rafa gets mad at me.
Touch everything!
Touch everything.
Touchy, touchy, touchy. TV, touch.
Oh,
Food.
that's a bad song. That's a bad
Why? It's from Zootopia.
song. No, because you're
Oh.
saying touch everything.
Oh.
What a magnificent altar.
Everything. Of course, it is a magnificent. It is for the Holy Mother, after all.
The Holy Mother. Is she that faceless figure there?
Such insolence! How dare you do not know of her holiness in one sight? Do you seek to cross over into the Twilight Realm this instant?
That'd be convenient for me. Sorry, it won't happen again. Ah.
Ba-dum.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
This is why lawyers are so despised. Now, listen well. The sight in her holiness face is the greatest taboo of all Corinium. There are none alive today who not know her face, what her face really looks like. You know, doing this voice really confuses me because I'm like trying to sound like blah 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 blah. At the same time, it's like you're trying to read, so brain connecting.
That's true.
Anyway, my brain is on how do you call it? Airplane mode.
It's on life support.
It
And that
always is.
includes, and that includes the members of the royal family.
Wow, now there's an unusual custom. It's gotta be one heck of a secret, even the royal family can't know what she looks like. Okay. Do people sit on that?
Yummy.
Ew.
What is this scary looking spiky thing?
They're gonna make fun of his hair. Okay. I thought she was gonna like, that's your hair.
It is a floor cushion for the heightening a practitioner's mental focus. Your ignorance astounds me. There is not a soul in Korean who would not recognize this.
A
I
floor
cannot
cushion?
pronounce my own country's name.
You'll
For
get
the
there.
life of me.
You mean you're supposed to sit on this?
How else would you suggest it to be used?
Looks like a torture device to me.
Maybe try the bag. The bag with the steel samurai.
Oh, that. There's a steel samurai patch on this bag. Guess the bag must be Maya's. She probably left it here while she was performing that rite. This looks like a wastebasket. Hey, there's an envelope sticking out. There are 3 holes in a row near the top. Now, where have I seen holes like this before? If this were an
Gee, I
investigations game,
wonder.
we would be connecting these in the logic panel.
Logic.
Wandering around in the other people's garbage like some stray dog. You are a pitiful creature indeed.
What does it say here? Say what you will, but I've got a job to do.
It says, to the high priest. You cannot even read. What are you, Shah? Are you even pitiful than I ever thought?
Thanks, and I will keep your words of wisdom in mind, your benevolence. Guess I should have studied some cranies before I came. So the envelope was addressed to the high priest, huh? But it's empty. Still, there's something about it I'd better hang on to it.
Envelope added.
I guess that letter was stored in this envelope.
Maybe. Also, like, then we could be like, no, it wasn't fabricated. It was sent, you dumbass.
It was sent. Oops. Just kidding, I forged the envelope too. This game kind of looks like checkers or chess.
You mean you say you have never heard of Kurandaman? The Mahal? Kuradamahal? I know, I have heard the people describe it as Koreanese Chinese cheese. Chess.
Cheese.
Wait, no!
Chinese chess? Chinese cheese? Is that what you said? Chinese cheese.
I'm not having the greatest processing today. Anyway.
It happens, Shah. We all have our
Get to it.
days.
Not
So
me,
two-
I'm immortal.
Right. So 2 players can take turns moving their pieces in a bid to capture the other's king?
Not quite. In Kuchadamal, The object is the utter what the fuck are those words?
Sorry.
Annihilation.
Annihilation.
Annihilation for your opponent. That's the first time I see annihilation written. It's actually pretty cool.
Really?
Really?
Nice.
Each piece,
Nice.
yeah. Each
cool.
piece has a special move that can only be used once per game. Eastern is just like my way to learn new words.
Yeah, Shah
It's
goes
good
to
English
school and
practice.
she's like, I don't know. Shah go to school and she says, what's a word in Eastern?
What do you
Trying to think.
mean?
She says the autopsy report. There we go. That's what she
Autopsy
says.
report. Specialty moves. Sorry, special moves. Sounds like a game right up Maya's alley.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, what does that mean actually?
What do you mean? Oh,
What show is this?
It is the Plumbed Punisher, warrior of the Twilight Realm. It is based on Lady Kira's and her number one action hero show in Korean. Korean.
Korean.
No,
I think
fuck
it's Karayan. It's actually Karayan.
Ryan. Ryan.
Korean.
Okay.
Karayan.
The Plume Punisher, warrior of Neo Twilight Realm.
Oh.
Yes, it is entirely original show created right here in our kingdom of
Steel
Korea.
Samurai would like to have a word with you.
Copyright.
I'm not so sure about its originality given its overall look in the theme song.
Wait, the theme song?
The theme song.
Is it supposed to
Oh,
sound
yeah.
similar to?
Oh, also, it's a woman, not a man. They made the Steel Samurai a woman.
Oh, okay.
they
I suppose
got
that makes it more
woke.
original.
They're woke.
They got woke.
Is something the matter?
People watching this better not be like, wow, JPEG's anti-woke. Unsubscribe.
Well, it's just that we have an action show back home that is really similar to this. I'm guessing this shows why Maya is so into Lady Kira.
Maya's a weeb.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, the theme song is exactly the same as the one from Maya's favorite show, The Steel Samurai, Warrior of New Old Tokyo. It's a popular action hero series filmed right in LA. Set
Wait.
in
Is
what?
it the first time they ever confirmed they're in LA?
Oh,
Oh, no, I'm pretty sure, like, LA was, like, mentioned once before. I don't remember where, but,
baby, I don't recall.
I mean, Japanifornia.
Japanifornia.
Actually, I've never seen the word Japanifornia mentioned at all in the series. Where was that mentioned?
Oh, that's a fan term. It's not real. It's a
Oh,
fan term.
okay. Set in a city known
Your
as
hamburger's Apollo.
right. Set in a city known as Old Tokyo, it pits the Steel Samurai in mortal combat against his nemesis, the Evil Magistrate. Maya's collected DVDs and merchandise from that series as long as I've known her.
It's a massive callback. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Evil Magistrate.
Evil Magistrate. Oops.
You skipped your own line.
I know. I don't care.
Phoenix is a woman.
I am a woman now.
You're a woman now? God damn. Ew. Anyway, the Plum Punisher originated here in the Korean. It is not clear about its head.
Juan says, "Why you always crying?"
Why? Why the fuck you crying?
Stop fucking crying. Yes, your benevolence. Note to self, never suggest that again. Alright.
What about the poster
The postcard?
on the table? Did you look at the poster on the table?
Oh, not that
It's just a
poster.
photo of someone.
A poster. It is a poster. A poster of the mountains.
Oh, a mountain.
Oh, the inner
wow.
sanctum. What?
That's cool. No, that's cool.
Oh, that's cool. The
Maybe-
inner
maybe
sanctum
they
mountain
threw
is
the
featured
mountain,
against
that's
those
why it's
other towering
broken.
peaks. Huh?
Those beautiful maybe they threw the mountains. That's why they were broken. Because I know in Genshin there's two gods.
Yeah.
Who, like pretend to not know each other, and then they just throw mountains at each other. Throw mountains.
Well, like they're playing with
Yeah, playing
javelins. Yeah.
Yeah, one of I think it's Venti. He said like he would never like no, he didn't like the mountains, so that's why he started throwing it. He's like, ew, it's ugly.
Huh.
Smash the
aggressive.
mountains.
Smash
Beautiful
mountains.
are known as the roof of Korea. And I see they have even included me at Met pinpoint in that poster.
Mr. Mount Pony Pony?
I said
Is that
Met.
the Mitt? Why did I say Mr.? Is that the smaller peak to the left?
Mr. Pony Pony.
Mr. Pony Pony.
Oh my
I
gosh,
said
I read Sanctum as something else. Y'all
What
know
did you
I
read it
saw
as? No, I don't.
Scrotum.
Oh god.
What is?
Little scrotum.
Do you not know what a scrotum is, Sha?
No.
It's ball sack.
Oh, ew. 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 Anyway,
Yeah,
no
it
one
is,
here is a little sanctum. It is just west of the inner sanctum. If it's not also beautiful,
Yeah, the inner scrotum. There's only 2 in the world.
God damn it.
and they're both owned by Sarah and Dogan.
I connected them to my knife. Or whatever the voice I gave him.
But I suppose a lawyer. I know I'm British again. I suppose. Wait. Little. Okay, but I suppose a lawyer with a defined soul, such as you, could not perceive such beauty.
No, that's not true. I think it's absolutely stunning.
How come your default is British? That's bad.
It's not my default. It's just her voice is so
British.
similar to British. Just 'cause I like
Jesus.
singing.
At least it's not French. At the very least. Could be worse.
Did you?
What? Because you don't like Celeste?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
the
it's
only
a
French
wanted
person I ever
poster.
hated.
It's a wanted poster for the rebel escapee everyone's talking about.
What? Let me see that. He is. That's the guy we met.
Is it?
It looks like him. Look.
His
Yes,
forehead
that's-
makes me think of Apollo.
Apollo's dad? Apollo's dad?
Hair forehead. It's a real hair forehead.
Head forehead.
That's wait. How do you
That's
call
our ball.
That's our
That's
ball.
our ball.
Remember, I've been
No, there's
singing
actually
with
3
the
ways.
sheep.
There's actually 3 ways to read it. It's either that's our ball, that's
That's our
a rebel,
ball.
or that's horrible,
That's a
like
rebel.
horrible. That's
That's
audible.
audible. I think it's audible. That's audible.
Horrible.
Or that's a rebel.
Horrible.
That's a rebel. Or that.
That's our
Senior
ball.
That's a
member of
rebel.
the Instigated. Oh, listen to me when I'm talking. I'm
Sorry,
literally
sorry,
the
sorry, sorry.
Senior member of the Instigated leadership, a former perpetrator of foreign land, wanted for the crimes against the kingdom, considered armed and dangerous.
So he's ex-military, huh?
Oh no, he's serving the IDF. His appearance alone excludes a menace. He must be captured at once.
Oop. Is something wrong?
The bounty is $3 million, money that comes out of people's tax payment.
Taxpayers.
I should have it lowered to about $1 million.
You seem unexpectedly concerned with the people's welfare. I wonder
Well,
what the
I'm
inflation
afraid-
is like in Crane.
Unexpectedly? How rude! Naya has always taught me that a kingdom that do not value its people comes to ruin. Don't it? As the crown princess, it is only natural that I care for my people.
I heard it as clown princess. I was like, clown princess.
Clown princess. How about sending some of that kindness this way?
Do not receive him in kindness. He is ugly.
Oops. Oh,
If you quit being a lawyer and pay... I suppose I said. If you quit being a lawyer and pay the taxes to our kingdom, that is.
oh well, it was worth a shot.
Lady Behalb has not had a
Believe.
charge... I believe...
Exactly.
Has not had a change of heart and simply waiting to not be changed that. I don't know why, I'm just like really off my game today. Can't read.
I believe I can fly.
Can't we just wait a little longer? I wonder if she'll ever open up.
Oh, you're... Oh, is that...
I guess that's
Oh,
Lady
Lady...
Believe.
Lady Believe. I'm
Mr.
Jesus.
Enmy, do you think you're ready to talk?
Is it okay with you, dear? Yes, yes, I would let him know. That sounds like Sean's.
Huh.
Lady
Ooh.
Olive, you don't have to speak to a lawyer if you do not, if it is not your wish. No, it's quite alright. If my husband were still here with us, he would say,
I just realized that's Shaw's dad.
Jesus. What?
Is it?
He's bald.
Oh.
Wait, what?
That's your
he's
dad
what?
over there. The
Oh,
bald
it's my
guy.
dad.
Shaw's your dad. Oh, he's in the game.
Oh. He doesn't look like that one bit, actually.
He's bald. And bald people look the same.
Uh-huh.
Clearly.
And Majesty pains me to have my lovely wife speak with such matters. It will help me to find the truth, then ask whatever you may.
Okay. I'll take you up on your generous offer. Wait, did Mrs. Inmee call herself lovely just now?
Well, whatever are you waiting for? Ask your questions quickly so your departure may be just as swift.
Yes, of course. Okay.
I'm Jesus.
No, you're not Jesus. The other guy was Jesus. You're a lot
No,
better.
I'm the real Jesus.
Oops. Do you have any idea why your husband might have been killed? Was he acting different or doing anything out of the ordinary lately?
No, I don't recall any of that sort.
Oh. Alright, this is really difficult. Did anybody have a grudge against him?
He was a kind man and one of peace. He would never do anything that would cause someone to bear a grudge against him. Magatamas? Oh my god. He has Magatamas.
Magatama.
These are-
Cyclops.
Cyclops!
No! No, Phoenix is a Magatama.
Oh yeah.
This
He
means
has
Mrs.
Magatama.
This means Mrs. Inmee is trying to hide something from me.
Mrs. Inmee.
Oh, God. This is the Magatama. Actually, I just realized a butt in me.
What? What in me?
A butt in me. This is the Magatama Maya gave me all those years ago, and it has a really amazing power. It reacts when someone is hiding something.
That's Pearl.
I thought it was. Yeah, I thought it was Pearl.
Who did
What?
it?
Because we only got it in the.
Agatha all along.
It was my oh la la.
And it allows me to see the Cyclops that are holding the person's mind shut. Whenever I see any, I only have to. Okay.
Skip.
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 Take that.
Skip. Whenever this game's gonna get any good. Oh.
Cyclops. They appeared when I asked her whether anyone held a grudge against her husband. That must mean that Mrs. Inmee must have thought of someone who might just have who might have just such a grudge. Let's just stir the pot a little and see what happens. Mrs. Inmee, I have an idea who your husband's real killer might be.
That would be Maya, would it not?
No, of course not. It has to be someone with a motive to kill him. This is who I believe had a reason to kill your husband.
Escape prison, Lady Q.
Dork.
The Rebel Durk. Oh, but the Rebel Durk does make sense because he was found at the scene of the crime, like the design. Escape prisoner, Lady Kira.
Dork.
I don't know why would Lady Kira want to kill High Priestess? You know?
She
Escape
wouldn't.
prisoner. Kill your husband. Maybe it could be the escape prisoner, but like.
Why would they have a? Let's
I
look
don't
again.
know.
Let's look again at this letter. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
We just got a letter. We just got a letter.
I know what you are planning.
Do not perform the ritual, Lady Kira. I mean, maybe it is relating to Lady Kira, because basically she's the one who said it.
Yeah, but that's so weird. We can try. Do we get penalized?
No, it's the Cyclops. It's
Wow.
the new Cyclops.
The new one,
Cyclops
yeah.
is for
We don't have health anymore.
babies.
Yeah.
It's for babies. I miss the old Cyclops.
It was a rebel hunter disguised as Lady Kira. Everyone's talking about her. Okay.
Lex Luthor.
I don't know. What you speak? It's like
No, not Lex
what's his
Luthor,
name?
Megamind.
What?
It's like how you did like Jesus, where it's like I don't know the way you speak. It's like I'm a rebel.
I'm Jesus!
I'm Jesus.
I'm gonna do that.
I am a
I'm
metal
gonna do-
man.
I'm not gonna do that because I'm in another person's house. But if I could, I would. Anyway,
Really?
continue.
Because she even made the front page recently.
What is that? But I'm a humble servant of Lady Kira. What a reason would she have to kill someone as insignificant as I?
Actually, I have something that just might show why Lady Kira would want to kill Abbot Imi.
A butt in me.
Abbot in me.
About in me.
I guess so.
About in me.
Take that! This is a letter of warning from Lady Kira. Maya found it. It was in the inner sanctum, and only Maya and your husband were there at the time. This letter reached its intended recipient, your husband, the high priest, didn't it?
And how do you know my hasn't been lying to you?
Because she's a terrible liar.
Oh, because I've never seen that letter before, and I doubt my husband ever did either.
Sorry, but I have evidence that proves this warning was meant for your husband.
Oh yeah. Cut
Take that!
Good job, bitch.
Ka-chow!
What is that?
It's an envelope addressed to the high priest. The warning letter was delivered to your husband inside this, wasn't it?
No.
Ew.
Or Katara. Things haven't been the same.
And oh, I haven't been talked about Hope. Oh, she has a Magatama too.
Wait,
Things have been
oh my
rough.
god. Wait, does this make Nayuta fucking Zuko?
How does that make him Zuko?
No, if we're going with this Avatar analogy.
What nonsense is this? How can you prove that the warning was delivered in this envelope?
There's gotta be some way to prove it. Wait a second, don't the envelope and the warning letter have something in common? I think there just might be something that links the envelope to the warning letter. Oops.
There is?
Yes, and that proof is right here on the warning letter. This spot on the warning letter proves that it was delivered on that envelope.
The bite marks.
Fuck is this? It's like sight locks for babies.
It is. It's very low stakes. The
Was
three
that
holes
the
in the
bite of
envelope.
87?
Was that the bite of 87?
I think this is actually the only Cyclops in the game, by the way.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they brought the Cyclops back for 3
And
Cyclops.
it's underutilized.
It's funny how it's a spiritual game, quote unquote.
It's all about spiritual
Yeah.
channeling and
They
everything.
only use it
It's
once.
the one game that doesn't use Cyclops.
Oh my god. Wait, okay. So are they going to bring back the no wait, did they already bring back the ring thing?
Yeah, for the Bonnie on her hat, there was like a
Yeah,
rabbit.
right. So they're bringing back like all three of them like in the same game.
Yeah, but the Cyclops only get like one chance to shine. And
Right.
it's this.
Huh. Actually, they did that last game too, didn't they? Anyway. Are in the same shape and arrangement as the holes in the warning letter. And if you fold the letter in thirds and place it in the envelope, the holes line up. As for what made the holes, I believe it was this.
It was the Magatama.
Obviously. Very sharp. They were made by this warbat arrow, one of the weapons favored by Lady Kira. The warning was folded in thirds, placed in the envelope addressed to the high priest, and delivered to your husband on the point of this arrow. Oh my god, you broke the photo!
You broke my husband. He's already dead.
That was the last photo I've had of him.
You bitch, Phoenix! Are you ready to tell me the truth now?
Trust in me.
I admit the warning was sent by my husband. To my husband. But he was not an insurgent.
Then why did you keep it a secret?
Because the authorities might have suspected him of being the one if I hadn't.
I guess that makes sense. If the rebel hunter was after him, I can see how people might at least suspect.
We are a Kurnist kingdom, such a raising up against a monarchy. Is the same spamming Koreanism itself.
Your husband was a devout priest of Koreanism, and you feared that his good name would be tarnished if the warning went public.
Yes, that is very correct.
Yes. That makes sense, but is it the honest truth? What if the high priest really was a rebel? The rebel hunter would have had a motive to kill him. Still. This just doesn't feel like the right time to ask her about it.
The warning.
Could you tell me a little more about the warning?
It arrived about 3 days before the purification site. Wait. Why am I reading upside down? Well, okay.
What?
When you
Wait,
woke
what?
up this
Did you
morning,
did you do
it was on-
handstand, Sha? What did you do?
It's impressive, Shaw, but don't do that.
Anyway, when we woke up that morning, it was already there by the side of our bed.
It was
Yes,
by the side of your bed?
yes, we have one. Yes, we do not sleep on the floor. We had the whole house locked up tight. And yet, someone still managed to slip in. Oh, it was so frightening, wasn't it, dear?
But you didn't contact the police
It
because
was
you didn't
frightening.
want
I
them to
felt like a
suspect your
little
husband of being a
baby.
rebel?
No, I'm
Yeah,
not. Go
that's
away. Enough.
No, he's not Mort. He's my husband.
What?
That's right. If only we had told the police, maybe the Thirst would still be alive today.
Thirst? Wait, Thirsty
Thirst.
and me? His name is Thirsty.
Whoa! What a name.
Hey, my lovely wife, no need to fight, my dear.
Don't need to fight.
My only regret is that I left you all alone.
The more when he gets no feet.
I have no feet.
I have no feet. Barded-headed. That is quite enough.
Yes, you're probably right. Miss Inmi, I'm sorry to have bothered you at such a difficult time.
Do not be silly. Oh, wait, no. Don't be silly. I'm happy if I helped.
I don't. I hate you all. Fuck you. Your benevolence. You look like trash. May your swish, where you shine, light upon the truth.
Barded-headed. You seem bent on casting suspicion upon Lady Kira. And by doing so, you seek to deflect the blame on the real killer, Maya Fey. That is the only logical conclusion.
Yeah, I'm in no position to disprove her at this point. What? If only I could find something to support my theory that the High Priest was a rebel. The only other person who might know more about Abbot Imi would be Maya. They might be done questioning her by now. Maybe I'll stop by the detention center.
Again?
Oh, God.
My mother has said that? Huh, what? It seems I must go.
You were a disappointment, Rafa.
My mother... Oh,
Did
You're an
something
accident.
happen?
yes. My mother has decreed that the riot shall be held for the High Priest passing. And that she shall conduct the prayer of Laminant Terry.
Oh, God.
I'm Jesus. Her eminence has been declared, has she? Oh, but she should not concern herself with a humble priest like my husband. No, it is only natural, considering the material service. The riot
Whoa.
shall be-
Okay, Shaw, you can't read. I can't control my finger. Oh, God. Shut up.
No. The riot will be held at the palace. You are to accompany me. Wonder once more, Lady Diana. Believe. Thank you, your benevolence. My husband is most delighted too.
How wonderful for you, Miss Inmi. A direct decree from the Queen. That must be quite an honor.
Barded head, are you coming as well?
But I don't have much time left to investigate.
As the one charged at the monitoring you, you must remain with sight in all times. Besides, it will take but a moment. Now come along.
Arguing the point will probably just make things worse for me. I better let her have her way this time.
Are you ready?
No.
For what?
Whoa.
What? God damn. Oh!
Oh, that's pretty. That's animation. I'm not taking formal ladies. Take the mother.
I think she only has like 5 lines. In this case, I think.
Why
Then
does
take
the
them.
dad look a bit like... Never mind. So
Why don't
this
you
is the
take-
Queen of Karain.
Why don't you take this lady?
Okay.
I think she
What's
only gets
wrong
like
with
I think she only gets like 5 lines.
What is wrong with you, bar-headed head? Show me some respect.
Huh? Should I bow? We don't do that here.
What?
Or prostrate myself?
Is that cut your balls off? What is that?
Prostrate? It's like, I guess put yourself in like a kneeling position. I don't know.
It's not cut your balls off.
No, that's it's not whatever. Stop! No, it is quite alright. Stay as you are.
Mother,
Oh.
Your Eminence, I would like to give thanks to you. Your Honor, both me and my husband.
His exemplary service deserves to be honored. Oh, but what a terribly trying time this must be for you, Lady Believe. May my prayer comfort your soul and that of your dearly departed husband. Nothing would please me more.
Oh, Your Eminence, your words were wasted on my humble husband and I.
Now that's what I call a commanding presence.
So, you are the lawyer of whom my daughter speaks.
Yes, Your Eminence, I am so very honored to make your noble acquaintanceship. I'm humbled to bask in your resplendence. Did I overdo it? I have no idea to talk to a queen.
May the Holy Mother's blessing be upon you. Now then, Lady Believe, let us go to the chamber of prayer. Rifa, you are to accompany us too. Stop!
Yes, Mother.
Wow, the queen is seriously something else. Hello, Fen. Welcome home.
The prayer of lament, huh?
Who are you?
Don't
It's
see
Bugs
that, that'll do
Bunny.
any good. What's up, Doc?
It's Justice Minister Inga.
It's me, Joe Pesci. Who are you, buddy?
It's nice to see you again, Mr. Minister. Is it Inga?
Inga.
Inga.
Again, have we met?
I'm Phoenix Wright. We met in the accused lobby the other day.
Wabbit season. All right, the blue suit, jagged hair. You're the one of the lawyer who brought down my daughter down a peg or two.
Your daughter?
Hey, Rafa.
He's Princess Rafa's father? You look like a fucking dictator. So he's Queen Garen's husband.
You planning on sticking your fat nose in this mess too, huh?
The accused is a good friend of mine.
Like I said last time. You better watch yourself, see?
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
You want to question me?
The Shabi is on screen. Yeah, the Shabi is
It
on.
is. That'll be great.
Hey, you got... Whoa. Whoa.
I got
First canonical reference that the characters
to
have genitals.
balls. Yes.
You got balls for a lawyer. Guess I can play you for a bit. But I got things to do, see? So we'll have to talk while I work.
Okay. I wanted to let you know that I'll be the defense lawyer in this case, too.
He has his own slaves.
Oh, God.
Well, don't say I didn't warn you. You only won last time because the idiotic prosecutor filed false charges. Rabbit season. But it's gonna be different this time. I got Karain to stop prosecuting this one, see?
I don't care who I go up against. I'm going to prove my client innocent.
You haven't forgotten the little thing called the Defense Culpability Act, have you? Blow this one, you'll suffer the same fate as the accused.
Whoa, the first reference in the Ace Attorney universe to blowing. How could I forget?
Yeah! Romer! What you talking about?
Oh, that's true.
You lawyers are the same. You strut your stuff till the DC Act comes down hard. Then you start begging and pleading for your lives. It's really hard to watch, I tell ya.
Well, I don't plan on letting it come to that. The DC Act.
The DC Act.
Were you the one who wrote the Defense Culpability Act?
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. What's it to ya? Either way, just as Justice Minister, I gotta enforce the thing. It started as a way to counter the dirty tricks of your trade like falsified evidence. But it turned out to be quite handy, efficient even.
Handy? Efficient?
Yeah, made my job real easy. Any goons who cross me or the Grand Administration. I gotta get what they deserve, get what they fucking deserve, especially those rebel scum.
Yeah. You can get away with that here?
Better watch your mouth, lawyer. I enforce the law in Karain, see? And being that I'm the queen's husband, that makes me king.
No, I'm pretty sure the queen is the boss around here.
Go on, say what you're thinking so I can charge you with less majesty. With less majesty.
I can't get myself arrested now.
Listen up, lawyer. We got a low crime rate and a populace that lives in peace. And that's all thanks to the DC Act, so I don't want to hear any more one more lip about it.
But I can't defend my client unless I speak my mind.
Even without the DC Act, Dirk and his insurgent scum buddies' days are numbered.
What's that supposed to mean?
Let's just say I got a little trick up my sleeve, so I better watch it if I were you. Because you got a defiant attitude, like one of those dragon dupes. Psst. Say, White, you know what these are? Mr. White.
Mr. White. No. What?
Orders of execution.
Holy shit! I better speed this up.
They really pile up if I start slacking off.
What?
All these people are getting executed.
Oh my god.
And tomorrow, I'll have even more work to do, processing the one for your little friend.
Little friend.
And if you really do defend, I'll have add one more piece in the pile for you. But you're not that stupid enough to waste your life on that criminal, are ya?
Don't worry, I'll make sure to lighten your workload, Inga. I
Lighten
won't
my
give you a
load, pal.
single execution order to sign tomorrow.
He just doesn't care. He just like, psst, psst, psst. He just like stabs the execution papers.
I have returned, Bearded Head. I
You
know
were
you
gone?
missed me because I'm the main protagonist now. Fuck off.
Oh, okay.
know-
Yeah, I just realized that that's exactly what he said. Your benevolence. Are you done with the rite?
Yes, it was a perfumed flawlessly, like usual. Because I'm perfectly perfect.
Uh-oh.
Finish first! Lady. Rafa is just Francisca in disguise.
I don't know how to
Yeah,
feel about
she's
that.
short. She's short.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Lady Balib stayed behind to speak with Mother.
I hope this alleviates our sorrow, even if just a little.
Mother.
Okay. So, you have been speaking with my father.
Yeah, you could say that.
My father is a great man. He works tirelessly to keep the peace in our kingdom.
The
For I am one of
peace.
the only people with a father and a mother. Or
One of them's gonna die, surely.
Oh god.
you should feel deeply honored. Under normal circumstances, they would have never spoken so readily with a lawyer.
Yes, of course. Seems like Rafa doesn't know what her father is really like. Well, now that we're done here, let's go see if I can talk to Maya now.
Maya. Why don't we go on a little break here, actually?
Okay.
Go on, little
By the
break.
way,
How far away are we from finishing the investigation?
Yeah, this is the last scene of the investigation.
Oh, little scene, okay. How
This is
long
the
did
last
it
scene.
take?
What?
How long will it take, like the session today?
Well, it's Saturday. I mean, we gotta take advantage of it. So we're gonna do a little bit of the trial. We're just gonna do the opening part. We're gonna do
No,
the.
how long? Like, maybe like half
Rifa-
an hour, an hour?
I have no idea. Probably not that long, but I don't know.
Okay, fine.
40 minutes at most. Oh yeah, probably 40 at most.
Oh my god, you're talking about that picture with Clover.
'Cause they're gonna do the Rafa's gonna do like the dancey thing, you know? You know what I mean?
No!
Yeah.
I actually don't like that mechanic.
With the I don't know what it's called. the fuck insight or whatever it's called, right?
Yes.
Inside.
the one.
I
Yeah.
see you guys in 10 minutes.
Alright, we'll be back.
Good
Nerds.
God. Alright. See you.
Yo, I forgot I had like KFC lying around. That's awesome. You ever just have KFC lying around? Thank you, nerds, for making. Oh, I missed that. For making my days like always. You guys rock. No, we don't. We suck. It's already what the two. Oh my god, 2 hours 20 minutes already. Time flies fast. Why did they have to leave it in jail? JPEG shot Daniel. It's not fair. Daniel always arrives last. Oh. I got hair in my mouth. What the heck was that? How many minutes has it been? It's been about 9 minutes. They got 2 minutes left. Daniel, Shaw. This doesn't feel. This is like the weirdest.
Listen, I'm just taking in my 2 minutes of freedom.
This is my. This doesn't feel like a Saturday. This feels more like a Friday, because I usually don't work on Fridays, but because of fucking insane teacher, I worked on Friday so hard. I'm so tired.
Oh no, you're working on Saturdays. Oh, what a
I
big loser.
I don't work on Saturdays or Sundays because I'm a J. I put all the work on the other days. So because I worked on today, it doesn't feel like a fucking Saturday. It feels more like a Friday.
But if you put all your work on just 2 days, what are you gonna do if you have too much work? You're gonna cry.
No, you just deal with it.
I don't know. I just like to have everything like, but it's a spontaneous burst of work. I can't work for too long because then I get tired easily.
I can't do that. I think for me, it's like because of the reward of like 2 days, Saturday, Sunday, where there's nothing. It's like so relaxing. You can watch like anime on the. You can do whatever you want. You know, you can play video games. You can watch anime.
Yeah, but you can just like work in the morning and evening. You can enjoy those cuisines.
Yeah. Well,
This
no,
is
the
what I-
evening's also chill. The evening's also chill. But it's just
Evenings
like
are my
you
reward.
gotta hyper focus. Now for me, Monday to Friday is my work time. It's like if I work on Saturday, I get really mad. I'm like, fuck you. I'm not supposed to work on Saturday. That's my rest day. It's the life of a J. It's great. I love it. Except when I have crazy teachers that don't know how to schedule.
I'm arguing that I think River isn't an INFJ. I'm
Why?
arguing because she doesn't feel like a J. She's like, when P's like are always like procrastinating, being late.
Yep.
But you are. Yes.
I think River, like of the few interactions I've had, I think River is a J. Not all J's are like OCD like me. I'm just unique, you know. I'm just super OCD at everything.
Maybe she's a J, maybe she isn't. But I feel like I'm the one who's more, organized.
I'm not a good example of a J because I'm like a super J. You know, I'm like a super.
Yeah, but I also
Not a
know a
good
lot of J's are like you, so
They're more like mild and J's or whatever. You know, they're more mild.
yeah.
And also, I think like when people are really stressed, they like change. Like my classmates are J's, but they've been turning into P's because they're so fucking stressed because of the teacher. He's an asshole. So they've been less organized lately.
Yeah, I
'Cause of
can
stress.
understand that. I mean, I become more of a P whenever I'm distressed and organized.
I noticed that whenever J's are stressed, they turn into P's, and whenever P's are stressed, they turn into assholes. It's really sad.
No. What do you mean? I don't turn asshole. I'm already an asshole.
That's why everyone in my class, everyone who's a P in my class turned into an asshole. Everyone who's a J in my class turned into a P. It's like, what the heck? Where'd they all go? JPEG would make a great villain, but not a threatening one. I'd make a villain in like the shadows. You know, I'm like the puppet master behind the scenes, manipulating all the things. That's what I would be. It's great.
I agree.
It's great. I'm not a like
One of those trying to
Shaw's
get your
more
goals.
in your face henchman. I'm more of a puppet master.
Henchman.
Not henchman. I meant villain.
Henchman.
Henchman. Yeah, I mean it. I said what I said.
I'm not a henchman, and you know it.
You're
let anybody-
Shigo, and I'm Dr. Draken. Wait, actually.
Will let me get a tissue?
Daniel's Ron. Stop. And Fen, you can be Rufus. Naked mole rap.
What is
Naked mole
River?
rap. River can be what's her name? The friend, not the friend, the enemy of Kim Possible. What's her name? She's
Shigo.
like brown hair. No. In high school.
Melissa. I don't know. Forgot her name.
Bonnie.
Bonnie. Oh.
No, the
we know
friend is
Bonnie.
named Monique.
Mm.
Bonnie. Yeah, we know a Bonnie. Hold up. Okay, by the way, I'm just gonna make this clear. We're gonna do the 27th, right? That's Thursday.
Yeah.
We're gonna do Thursday, right? Okay, because my teacher was like, "No, we're gonna work all week," and so I argued with him for the first time in my life. I was inspired by Shaw. I was like, "Fuck you! We need one rest day." And so it was actually a very intense fight. And he was eventually like, "Okay, fine, you can rest on Thursday." And I was like, "Yes!"
Oh
yes.
shit.
You did
I
right,
won.
See? When you did my way, you win.
That's true. Well, because I feel like you go up against Jays. You know, your teachers are more like super OCD, right? OCD,
Yeah,
very.
they're Jays.
So you're a P who fights Jays, and I'm a J who fights Ps. That's the difference.
I'm
Like, I
a P
wouldn't
who
fight a
fights
J.
peas.
I also fight a lot of peas. Don't worry about that.
I wouldn't fight a J because it's like, even though I know they're like stressed out, I know they're organized and stuff. So I'm like, okay, whatever, it's fine. but Ps, I get pissed off at them.
Just be like
You're
me,
a P that
Jacob.
fights Ps. Nah.
I'm a P that fights P's. I am a P who fights J's. I fight for injustice. Whatever I think is unjust.
Nah. My strategy is that I let them have what they want for now, and then in 5 years I fuck them in the ass. Not literally, but like, you know, I get revenge. I get revenge. That's what I meant.
Yeah, but what does it matter anymore? You move on. You don't need to hold grudges. You just move on.
No, that's the thing with Jays. We don't get closure until we get revenge.
Weirdos.
Revenge. What's the word I'm looking for? Spite is a very good motivator, you know, for Jays. It's a very good motivator. Spite,
Well-
you know, grudge. It's very good.
Well, okay. I think let's continue. Let's get the show on the road, guys.
Show on the road. So it's like you have
Let's
your
get this
fun now,
Shaw on
but
the
in
road.
5 years.
You know, get a run over and shit.
Get Shaw on the road. We'll run over Shaw with a car. All right.
But you guys don't know how to drive. I'm the only one with a driving license.
You know, that's true. Actually, that's true. We don't know.
We'll get someone else to drive. How about that?
We get drivers.
Yeah.
I mean, River has a driving license.
Yeah, but
We'll have a race.
I was gonna say something.
Ha! Oh, wow. Why do I have a
y'all know what I
feeling?
was gonna say.
Yeah.
What I was gonna say.
Oh dear. Let's not go there. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Oh, it's Unique.
Maya, are you okay? The questioning wasn't too harsh, was it?
No, I'm all right. How about you? Make any progress?
Well, you know. I haven't found any conclusive evidence that could prove your innocence, but I have a small lead.
Really?
But for now, I'd like to ask you about the High Priest. Oop.
By the way, what's the princess doing with you still, Nick? Doesn't she have anything better to do?
Apparently
Hang out with
not.
losers like you?
What? Doesn't seem like it.
I heard that. How rude. Of course, I have many other things I could be doing. Then why are you with this loser?
Yeah, weirdo.
Because I need a female psychic. That's just like one of the laws of the universe. It's just a thought, but do you think the High Priest could have been a rebel?
A rebel? Why would you even think that?
Because if he was, then the rebel hunter Lady Kira would have had a motive to kill him.
What?
Uh-oh. Princess Rafa overheard me.
What are this idiocy about, huh? About me, a rebel? This is beyond pale. My mother has offered the prayer of lament to his soul. This is not the sort of person he was.
Alright. I was just raising the possibility.
I will not listen to such tomfoolery.
Fen said Shaw would make a shit villain, but I'd feel super threatened.
A shit villain as in like a very
I'm the
poorly
Lord of
planned
Shit.
villain.
Guys, you're not being very nice. You know
Wasn't
what
me, it was
happens
Finn.
when you turn me over the edge? I kick you in the balls. So watch out.
I cut
From,
off my
like,
balls so you
5,000
can't
miles
kick them
away?
Anymore. I cut them off so you can't kick them anymore.
I can always kick your face.
Oh shit.
You do the same.
I don't have a face anymore.
I cut my face off.
You know, I'm like every time you kick my face, I just take it off like Fulbright.
Oh no,
My
no.
She stormed out. Oh well, nothing we can do about that. Do you recall the High Priest doing anything suspicious?
Come to think of it, he seemed unusually breathless during the riot. He kept glancing up the sky through. I have no idea why.
He was restless and kept looking up at the sky? That doesn't really tells much, does it? Unless, doesn't Lady Kira like come from the sky? Anything else come to mind?
The sky. You didn't want to bathe Maya or whatever?
Sorry about
He's
that.
just like, I will not look at the woman. Guess this is all I'm going to learn about the High Priest right now. Oh, but there is one thing I have to do.
Shaw is like Dr. Draken from Kim Possible. He's also an ENTP.
I'm also Megamind. I'm like those villains that eventually get a redemption arc.
Ew, gross. Yeah.
There's not a lot of
ENTPs
those.
will never get redemption.
I want to keep my spirit channeling ability a secret while I'm here, Nick.
What? Why?
I'll explain later.
With Princess Rafa gone, this might be my only chance. Maya, about what you said earlier, why can't you tell me when you're able to channel spirits?
Oh, that?
Princess Rafa just comes in. Oh, I want to hear!
You know how all the queens are also spirit mediums here?
I heard. It was kind of a shock at first, though.
In Kurinism, spirit channeling is a secret art that only can be performed by the queens. No one else is supposed to be able to do that.
I see. So spirit channeling is a symbol of power or authority then, in that sense. I can see why it would look bad if nobody from another country were able to do it, though. You were nobody, Maya.
Spirit channeling in the Korean tradition was developed from Koreanist style that was brought up in the U.S. via China. Japanese, wait.
What?
But it's
China?
Are they synonymous to
know.
you, Shah? Are they the same thing? That's
No,
our
just
racist.
because I thought about Korean cheese. Never mind. Chinese. Anyway. But it seems like my clan's spiritual power is greater than that of the average Koreanese. It may be a quirk of how we use our style diverged, but I don't really know how.
So, if spirit channeling is a power possessed only by the queens of Korain, right, it's not Korain, it's Korain, and it's a power that somehow made its way down the line of the Maya, then I guess that makes Queen Garan and Princess Rafa distant relatives of Maya's?
Anyway, it's not like there's some kind of rule about it. It's just, I'd rather not have it become an issue or something.
Good job, Maya. That's smart.
Thank you. That's why my DMs who come here to train hide the fact that they can channel spirits.
I see. I had no idea it was so complicated.
Either way, training here is a must to fulfill the qualification needed to become the master.
And what is this qualification to become the master?
To be able to channel spirits to one's own evolution and without fail every time. Like, remember how my spirit channeling was always a hit or miss? I only ever succeeded doing 30% of the time.
Really?
Loser.
Well, like 10%. Yeah, and it was more like spirits possessed her as opposed to channel. Yeah, it was
Maya.
Pearl. Pearl was better than you. As opposed to her channeling them. So you can do it every single time now, whenever you want? I guess not.
Loaded.
Yep, at least I think.
You think.
Well, I haven't actually tried channeling anyone since I completed my training here. But once I get back home, I plan on taking the final spirit medium test. I'll have to try channeling one spirit after another in a marathon channeling session.
That's weird. Like all these dead people are just like she's pulling them from
it's my
like
turn.
the underworld. Like shoo, 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 shoo. Your turn. Your turn. Your turn.
Okay.
Only those who pass the test are worthy of becoming the master, huh?
Yeah, but I know I can do it.
You're gonna die.
I'm going to ace the test and become the next master.
But you suck.
After all, I can't let my clan and the other villagers down.
But by clan, do you mean Pearl? Because it seems like she's the only living person left in that clan. Right. Maya's the next big hope of Korean village. Korean! That's got to be a lot of pressure. So, speaking of similarities, I've noticed another similarity between our countries besides spirit channeling. I saw a show on TV earlier that reminded me of the Steel Samurai.
Oh, you must mean the Plump Punisher, warrior of Neo Twilight Realms. I think it's called the Plumped.
Plumed.
Like, because Plump is the only other mother, because Waki has the only father and mother alive in the show.
They named it after Waki's parents.
Oh my goodness. Plumkataki.
Maybe they named it after Norma de Plume.
Or her.
So, you've already seen the Plump Punisher? You really don't miss a beat.
Actually, it was her benevolence who told me all about it.
There is not a single person in Corinne who does not know that.
She's back! Oh, your benevolence, you're back.
After the royal priestess, I am charged with monitoring your movement. So I have changed my mind for the order to fulfill my duty. I must not avert my ears, not even from Bashblumpus theories.
Her sense of duty is commendable, but I wouldn't mind if she backed off a bit.
Fen says, I need to ask someone if they'll be my Ron to my naked mole rat. That's how I'll get ladies.
Great
What?
timing, your benevolence. There's actually something I wanted to show you. Something.
Both of you. Show off? Maya sure seems excited all of a sudden.
Yep. Ta-da!
Oh!
What's that?
It's an ultra rare plumbed Punisher stump. There's only one of those in the whole world.
Wow, it's like Dogen's bells.
It was specifically made to promote a TV show.
You're the owner of this strap?
Don't tell me you're a Plume Punisher fan. Punisher fan too, your benevolence?
No, of course not. Only little children watch that show. Like Miraculous. Whoever watched that show, even though it has like 5 seasons of them literally edging us to get them together, and then they don't until the 5th season.
Rafa Agreste? Rafa Agreste?
You know, I know this this man. He's like my age. He's like 30, like 34 or 33, and he still watches cartoons.
I have no interest in such thing.
Right.
No, I am telling the truth.
Sure, let's just leave it at that. So, how did you get your hands on that, Maya?
I found a kinder spirit in the Punisher fan here in Korean. In result of exchange of culture transcending national borders.
And by culture exchange, you mean you swap TV show promo merchandise?
You bet. I traded my Still Samurai watch for the strap. It's super rare watch that plays the Still Samurai's theme song when the alarm goes off. My newfounded Koreanese friend was also happy, so I got this one kind of a strap in return.
I guess there are people like that wherever you go. Even here in Korean.
Watch this. When you press the Magatama on her belt, it plays the show's theme song.
That sounds just like the Steel Samurai theme song. Is my keyboard out of battery? Oops. Shaw?
Bayak, sorry. What are you talking about? Can't you hear the folk instruments in the intro? The exotic tone throughout? Plus, the Still Samurai has a Japanese taiko drums that go in the intro.
Right. Guess my ears just aren't as good as yours.
Anyway, I have this amazing idea for a new show. The Plum Punisher versus the Steel Samurai.
What?
It's Waki's parents. I'm going to some TV station when I get back home. It's going to be a huge hit.
But you're not gonna go back home, you're gonna die.
Right, your benevolence?
I have no such interest in such stuff.
Fen says, how much do I have to pay for a Plum cameo from Shaw?
What do you mean a Plum cameo from Shaw? What do
You
you
have to be
mean?
Plum, you have to cosplay as Plum.
Never.
Alita. Well, if nothing
Alita.
else, talking about the Plume Punisher has thankfully seemed to cheer Maya up a bit. It's getting late. Try to get some sleep, okay, Maya? And leave tomorrow to me.
Leave it all to me.
Leave
Okay,
it all to me. Just leave it all to me. I think I've covered just about everything. Time to head back to the temple and go over everything I've learned so far.
Rafa, jump scare. Get out.
She has a lot
Go
of
away.
jump scares.
Go away, Rafa.
Don't follow
Likes
me,
you.
alright? I'm totally
you are.
not gonna go to the temple.
I
Temple.
don't know what you were thinking while drawing her belly area, because it's like the fabric she used on her lower shirt area is really, really, how do you call that?
Thin?
See-through.
Skin tight?
It's kind of
Oh, yeah.
ugly. It's kind of ugly. You can see like her curves and like belly lines as well as the belly button and the rib cage. Pretty bad
Wow,
material.
you're
That's
shaming,
okay.
you're shaming her.
No, I'm shaming the fabric.
Oh,
What fabric? It's getting late. Won't be long
fabric?
till sundown.
Mr. Wright, your benevolence. It's
was
me.
attacking.
Are you done with your investigation today?
Pretty much. I thought I'd go over what I've learned so far. Ah, you know, I do this all the time back in LA. Care to join me?
Yes, please allow me to help.
Okay, first we know that the High Priest received a warning 3 days ago. It's like that animation where he Phoenix like has his coat off and he's like pointing at like a board with a bunch of papers on it, and he presents like different evidence to Maya. Have you guys seen that animation?
I have it. So,
I don't know what you're talking about.
What? That's so okay. You guys might know like what I'm talking about.
Okay, yeah, the clean animation. That's
Yeah,
right.
the clean animation.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
It was from someone claiming to be Lady Kira, and it told him not to perform the rite.
That's right. It was the rebel hunter, but what of it?
That's what I'm not so sure of yet. Why would Lady Kira want to stop the rite?
If you could solve that mystery.
Right, I could figure out her motive for threatening the High Priest. It might be the break I need, but I just don't know enough right now to act on that lead.
Man of mystery.
How unfortunate for you, Bearded Head.
your only hope is pure speculation that shall not stand up in the hall of justice. You have no actual proof of Lady Kira's involvement in the crime, after all.
Yeah, the warning letter alone can't prove who killed the priest.
I'll give you one last chance to withdraw before you're charged with another DC act.
You're benevolent.
Finn reacts to my Albie voice.
Sounds like he makes Emma sound like Gumshoe and Albie sound like Mort.
While it is true you did not forge or suppress any evidence, that is perhaps a product of my careful monitoring of your every move.
I wasn't planning to do anything like that in the first place, Your Benevolence. But I am going to prove Maya's innocence within the confines of the law.
How can you be so sure you will?
'Cause I'm a main character, bitch. Because of my undying faith in my clients. That is a lawyer's greatest weapon.
What nonsense. You have chosen to dig your own grave.
It's about time.
When next we meet, I'll
He
be
did
in the hall
yoga
of-
and he's dying, so he's just old now. You know, he's too old.
Yeah. Ugh, I'm 35, I'm so old.
As a royal priestess, it is my duty to reveal the truth from the divine scene. This time I will prove that my insights like length for a very truth itself. Prepare yourself, for this shall be your last trial. But not your last tries. Tomorrow shall end with your under the headman's axe.
But I haven't even met Classy yet.
No! Tomorrow, I'll
That
be
will
defending
be the
Maya in
first
that so-called Hall of
why make a
Justice
baby?
again.
We need to meet Classy.
We gotta meet Clussy. We gotta meet Clussy.
Starbuck, is that you?
We gotta go. That whole seance thing makes trials here completely different from those back at home. Plus, I don't have a shred of conclusive evidence. On the other hand, I've got plenty of confusion and anxiety to spare. I'll have to think of something. After all, I'm the only lawyer in all of Korean. I have to do this. I will do this. I'll prove Maya's innocence if it's the last thing I do. But if it's the last thing you do, that means you weren't able to prove it because you'll be dead.
You're gonna die, Phoenix.
I don't think you thought that through.
And we'll see you guys right away because we're gonna do the beginning.
Yes, we will.
JPEG, Finn says JPEG J fights Peace, Shaw P fights Jace, Daniel P fights Peace, Finn J fights Jace. It makes sense. I can't fight a J just because it's like, you know, I'm like, I know how it feels.
Respect.
To suffer with all these P's. I know how it feels, you know? I gotta respect them. Oh, by the way, Daniel, I'm gonna look at this message I replied to, Daniel. I don't know if you saw this.
Where?
In a general.
Let's see. PC chugging along. Oh, this! Yes! I saw it. Yeah, I saw it. Like I was scrolling through and I saw it. What show is this?
There's some Chinese drama, I think. Has Shomes. Oh!
It has Shomes and it has Holmes next to him. That's funny.
Exactly. Because they go to like a detective museum, and then the girl is
They
like,
have
"Look,
Shomes.
I want you to look at my idols." She calls like Benedict Cumberbatch and Shomes her idol. It's cute. Anyway, let's get
Show
going.
me your idol? But
Apparently.
we already have.
That's
She already has
amazing.
seen shows.
Oh, it's me, Shomes.
No,
a
actually, it's
TV
me.
show.
You're the imposter.
And the funny thing is, that show was released like a year before Great Ace Attorney was released on Steam.
Did the game crash while I tried to save?
Let's hope not.
I mean,
I wouldn't put it past Citra.
guess it's not the worst place to crash, and we just finished a segment.
Yeah, we did. Okay, it crashed. It's fine.
Fucking hell.
I made an emulation save state.
You're a safe state.
Calling this a safe place, Daniel.
I'm not in a
This
safe
is-
state, that's for sure.
I'm not a safe state, and I won't be for the next
You're
week. I'm gonna be in hell.
safe.
I'm gonna be in hell for the next week. It's
Okay.
awful.
Don't crash this time.
Like, it's never happened before
Ah.
in my life where I'm like the only positive person. I'm like the only one who's like making jokes and being like, "Hey guys, let's do this," and everyone else is like,
Sounds like a very healthy
Imagine being
environment.
depressed.
"Yeah," like everyone was
Could
like.
be.
So I was like trying to be like quirky to keep everyone's mood up, and it actually kind of worked. But I was like so awkward. I was like, "Why is everyone so fucking depressed?"
Fences, goddammit, now I gotta get SpongeBob back!
Oh,
It's not him. Alright. I wasn't able to find any conclusive evidence yesterday, but if I can figure out Lady Kira's motive for threatening the High Priest, then maybe.
Nick, today
Oh, don't look so down, Maya. I'm going to defend you with everything I've got.
but you got nothing.
Probably
is that
Rafa, right?
the father?
And it's Rafa.
You would well to seize this instantly while you still can.
As I said yesterday, I'm going to defend my
Wait,
client
I
in
want to
court.
I want to ask a real question. Yeah, what do you think about this character design? Would you cosplay this? Would you cosplay this? Would you cosplay her?
The problem, Sha, is that the sequel games aren't that popular. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Not that popular.
She's like a dictator child. Like all of your other characters, they're all the characters. All your characters are literally like fighting children. Sassy.
Well, when we played Danganronpa 2, there's a character, Yell? Is that her name? Yell can
Yeah,
be.
yeah.
There's a character that's like perfect for her, for Danganronpa 2.
Okay. Well, that's not
We'll see her when we see her. We'll see her when we see her.
It's gonna be like a really menacing young child you can voice.
Neither can Sha, but here we are.
Look at I was too, but look at me. Here we are.
Incredible character development from Shaw.
Yeah.
Character development. We're gonna do this. No, don't worry.
Well, know this. You shall not witness a miracle of some sort at the court the last time. The moment she's found guilty, you too will be found guilty of telling the accused.
I never claimed to be a miracle maker, but I am good at discovering the truth. And unlike miracles, the truth is always waiting to be found.
The truth, you say? Then it seems you have chosen your fate, which is death. Die, bitch.
You choose your fate, which is death.
This shall be your very last trial.
I like how he doesn't respond to that. Like, he's not accepting it, but he's not denying it either.
Nick,
I'm going to prove you innocent, Maya. You'll see. After all, you have to introduce the plumed. Wow, you're infecting me, Shaw. The plumed Punisher, warrior of Neo Twilight Realm to the folks back home, right?
Has Maya met
It's not my
Apollo
fault.
and
I'm not to
Athena and
blame.
Tristan?
It is. Listen, it's not my fault. I'm not to blame. I'm not the gypsy girl, the one who said it's flame. Anyway, what do you want to say, Jip?
Hellfire, hellfire. Has Maya met Apollo, Athena, and Trucy?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
She's been
It's
stuck
been
in this
channeling.
country for so long. For
Yeah.
9 years.
She hasn't even met Emma. Like, they cannot be in the same room together.
That's true. They literally have not been in the same room. That's true. The fact that they're even in the same game for once is amazing.
Yeah.
I may be the defendant this time. But I'll be by your side and like always, Nick.
Thanks, Maya. This place is tough on lawyers. I'll need all the help I can get. Plus, it's always good to have you on the team. Just not really on the team, you know? Because you're the defendant. Well, it's time. Let's go.
Maya hasn't even seen the old judge in so many years. So sad. She's like, oh,
Yeah, she's gonna have to see this other discount judge.
Discount
Are
judge.
you saying that because he's foreign? That's racist.
I mean,
Damn, Daniel. I
He
deserve
did- he's
better
not
than
as-
you.
okay, I can see that definitely backfired.
Here you go, Daniel. You'll be him for now because Rafa will be the witness.
Okay.
Or not the
Should
witness,
I-
just the dancey
Should
girl.
I still
or
give
whatever.
him the Filipino accent, or should I give him the ew, Jesus?
Just give him what Shaw gave him, I guess. I don't know.
The trial of my affair begin. I don't know. What did you give him, Shaw?
I am like a. You're trying to talk with me. I'll fucking kill you.
Are you trying to talk with me? I will kill you. Let the trial of my affair begin.
The defense is ready, Your Majesty.
Oh shit! Wait, what did you give him? What do you give him, Daniel? I gotta copy you.
Just
It's like what's his name? It's like a
Deeper
clavier,
Bianchi?
but like less. No,
Deeper
it's like
Bianchi.
clavier, but it's like clavier, but less
Clavier?
less British, less good German. Sorry.
more British than German.
baby.
Yeah, more British than German.
Huh?
Chill lower.
Quiet. Good to see Prosecutor Sadbadi is absorbed in silent prayer.
Great. The trial's barely started, and the judge is already mad at me.
Hey, very
Wait,
devoted.
what are you
to the
doing here?
prosecutor.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, get it. Come
Don't
back
worry
to your
about
seat.
Nick, I'm listen. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Just continue the game.
Okay.
Rare Maya side view.
Right, they don't know anything about law. She can do this, because, like, it's technically not written in law or anything, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, see?
Why is the accused standing over there?
Oh, well,
Your Majesty, in addition to being the accused, she is also my assistant.
The accused
My
is your
assistant.
assistant, you say? Very well then. A criminal does indeed make a fitting partner to a lawyer with a defiled soul.
bro, we just went over this last case. We're good. That wasn't
Yeah.
very nice.
He's like, no, you cursed Jesus. Jesus is gonna die now. You are Judas.
You know, I thought that, the transition from, 2D to 3D sprites was a bit rough in the last game, but here they've kind of mastered it. Like, look at this. You know?
Rare Maya's doing the
It's
bitch face.
it's a bitch face again, yeah. Wow, they completely they emulated it perfectly.
Yeah, Trucy doesn't look like a monster anymore.
Yeah, she doesn't. Yeah, well, bad-mouthing lawyers seems to be a custom of sorts here in Korean.
I must say, I am surprised to see you still here in Korean, Mr. Wright. And even more so to find you in the Hall of Justice once more. I cannot fathom why you would willingly risk your life in yet another trial.
The answer is simple, Your Majesty. I want to die. I am a lawyer, and this is what lawyers do. Although, to be frank, I'd rather be anywhere but here right now.
Who is Frank? Such foolish.
I don't know what voice he is.
Let's all be unique.
Hi, Prosecutor Sadbadi. Are you ready to begin now?
Yes, Your Majesty. The prosecution is ready. Let us begin without further delay. Levi Ackerman.
I'm trying to give him a random voice.
But first, I promise you both this. I will cast your wicked souls into the fires of heck. Thus shall the souls of the victim attain salvation.
I mean, if you're trying to imitate Levi Ackerman, you should be like, if you're trying to imitate Levi Ackerman, just be like, you fucking fools. But like, let's like, or like, how should I explain this? Be mean.
You foolish fucking fools.
No, you're being too light. You gotta be mean.
But
You foolish fucking
Prosecutor
fools.
Subway is light.
Lightheaded. Anyways.
It's sounding like Byakuya.
Oh,
Not
I
the
see.
British Byakuya, the actual Byakuya, the real Byakuya, not the British Byakuya.
Oh,
I'm trying to make him avoid that.
Maybe that's his destiny. Maybe he's destined to sound like Byakuya. Maybe every character you take has a little bit of Byakuya in them.
Oh, his little Byakuya juices everywhere.
Oh, God.
Splendid! I would expect nothing less of you, Prosecutor Sandwich.
Please save the victim's soul, King Julian.
Bandit the lawyer there stopped us, right?
I think I'll pass on that whole fire and brimstone deal. But I'm not surprised by your words or stance, considering what Apollo's told me about you.
No. So, it was you instilled that putrid lawyerly guile within him.
Putrid? What?
He too must face the fires, lest his soul be lost in redemption. But I shall send you ahead, so that he will not be lonely when he arrives.
Sorry, but I'm afraid it won't be that easy. People say I never know when to give up. Nervous, Maya?
Well, a little.
What did I say?
I don't know.
Feels like
Live
it's-
your own life.
Right. Feels like it's been ages since we stood side by side like this in court.
Too bad I'm the defendant.
You're always the defendant.
Don't worry. We haven't lost a case together yet.
You're right. Let's give this everything we've got, Nick.
Didn't you lose the last case of Justice for All?
Now
Did he
then,
lose the case where he lost his badge?
That too. No, not together, I mean.
I guess that one she wasn't together either because she was kidnapped.
now then, Prosecutor Shrimp, would you please explain the case at hand?
We're just gonna give him like every name that begins with S.
Yeah.
Of course, Your Majesty. Let us begin the last rites of the victim. Maya Fey has been charged with the crime of murder. The victim of the heinous crime was High Priest Trust in Me. He was conducting the purification rite when he was brutally slain.
And the cause of death?
Let us review the victim's autopsy report and the crime scene photo, shall we? The cause of death was blood loss from a stab wound delivered to the abdomen. The murder weapon was likely the Warbad dagger that was last used in the rite. However, the weapon was yet to be found, though the scene was thoroughly searched.
Sacred relic was used as a tool of banner. The holiest one the rat shall be most severe.
The murder itself took place in the height of the purification rite. The accused had donned Lady Kira's robes, and the victim was there to offer prayers as a high priest of Koreanism. During the rite, the victim was accused, and the only two were at the inner sanctum. Therefore, the only person who could have slain the victim is Maya Fey.
I must say that does cast a great deal of suspicion on the body accused.
Now then, allow me to submit this diagram of the crime scene as evidence in this case. In Koreanism, slaying a priest is a sin most grave and dreadful. As such, Maya Fey's soul has been plunged into the lowest of hell, the hell of tickling.
What?
There, she shall be tickled without end for 500 million years!
Oh my god.
No! Tickle, tickle, tickle!
That is a terrible fate indeed. When the events cannot respond,
And here I thought the lowest level of hell was the hell of back pain.
She's so old.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh.
Oh god. Trigger finger. Sorry.
I don't remember killing anyone, and I don't have any daggers or anything like that.
As my client stated, she has no memory of the event as described by the prosecution. But more importantly, she had no motive to kill the high priest in the first place.
I'm Jack Run!
Oh god.
I thought you might say that. Nevertheless. What the fuck are you talking about? The meaningless pride of lawyers is utterly ineffectual here in the Hall of Justice. For all within will be made clear by her benevolence, Raifa Padma Karane's insights.
so it is, and so it shall be. The divination seance reveals the truth for all to see.
Here we go again.
Bailiff, be shown in the royal priestess.
I actually figured this part's actually like really long, so we're only gonna do like the first two, I guess.
Okay.
This part's actually really long. I didn't realize how long it is.
It is Princess Rifa, glory to the mother of this blessed day!
As popular as ever, I see.
Rest assured, good people of Koren, I will defeat the murder and update her. Then they shall not escape their freedom expressed today.
I really like the animated physics on the staff,
I know. You know.
if you noticed.
What a joy it is to have the royal priestess back in the Hall of Justice. May the Holy Mother grant us a divine favor, or the Arakurain.
Wow, they're taking our jobs from us.
Yeah. She sure looks pleased with herself. You say that, but like we have to keep quiet during the cutscenes. Especially for someone who didn't know what a Freedom Express was until yesterday.
Is there something struck to my face? Birded head?
No, nothing, your benevolence.
Now then, your benevolence, the divination seance, if you please.
Very well. Maya, my robe. Nia. That is Maya.
This is slavery.
Okay.
Oh, Holy Mother.
Oh, Jesus.
Hold this divination seance in your name.
What is it? What is this trend of foreign
I
characters sounding so American?
Read this. I
Huh?
read this. The
By the
game
way-
already read this.
I know. I was just making a comment.
Yeah, we can skip this entirely. What's the name of
Okay.
the character you said she was, Shaw? Like, you were right. The voice actress. Fuck, what was it?
Sebastian, Ciel Phantom Hive.
What?
Ciel Phantom Hive, I think.
Yeah, that's right. CL Phantom Heart. That's the voice actor. I don't know how you can tell with like 2 lines, but that's correct. I was like,
Because
2
I'm really
lines.
good.
With secrets?
Yael is just like dissing her outfit.
Black Butler. That's the one. Yeah, Black Butler.
I love how Yael is just like dissing the outfit the entire day.
Did we skip this, by the way?
Yes.
No. No, this is not.
What's the start button? Fuck.
Okay, whatever. We'll watch
What's the
it.
start button? What's the start button? Oh, that was the start button apparently.
No.
I don't know what I pressed. But it was the
want to
start
have
button.
I want to have a full episode of just Yael describing outfits and why they're so ugly in Ace Attorney. So funny. It's literally so funny. She's just dissing everybody.
I'll diss you.
Oh.
Do you have to put it that close to read?
Yeah.
He's shy. He can't.
I
He's
do.
close. He's close-sighted or whatever. Nearsighted. Sound. Wind. Incest fountain. Footsteps. Pain. Oh, that was a thing.
The victim's Mitama has spoken. The divination seance is complete.
Great, another clearly incriminating seance vision.
It would not appear any clearer, oh foul defense. The accused donned the sacred robes of Lady Kira and then attacked the victim.
Oh, how very terrible it must have been. The figure of Lady Kira lit against the dim lantern light. The second, the scent of incense growing ever more potent as she drew near. One can almost sense the horror about me must have felt.
The facts presented by her benevolence are undisputable.
But that wasn't me. Do something, Nick.
What do you want me to do? I'm working on it.
I'm working here.
That couldn't have been any clearer. It looks like I'm in for another uphill battle.
Wait a minute. They're just like organizing stuff. It's really hard to focus.
Okay.
The court committed the vile act during the ancient tradition, the purification rite.
Come to think of it, the Rite's guide explains the multi-part purification rite in detail. The transformation rite. The high priest reads scripture while a priestess dons the robes of Lady Kira. The rite of water. Lady Kira enters a spring and the high priest purifies her, along with her dagger. The rite of fire. The priestess circles the sacred flames to purify her soul.
Indeed.
I just wanted to see how many times you would say indeed.
JPEG, please enlighten me on what an incest fountain is.
It's a fountain where you do incest.
You could do it anywhere else. Actually, don't do it anywhere else. Please, don't do it,
So if I
period.
asked you guys what the prosecutor's name was, you'd give me anything but his name. His name is Prosecutor Salamander. That's his name.
Salamander.
Salamandra.
Salamanca. That's his name. Prosecutor Salamanca.
It would seem that the murder. Oh, bye. It would seem that the murder occurred during the transformation riot. Then the riot indicates that the high priest stands in front of the spring. Therefore, the accused must have been attacked. Him from the direction of the broken lantern. Well, Brab had it. Would you
Bro,
care
I
to go?
Bro, beheaded.
Don't.
Of
It's
course.
hard to focus. A lot of things are happening.
All right, all right.
Broadhead.
But
Because I know my client is innocent.
Or so you say. You truly do, you truly do not know when you're beaten, do you?
Oh, I was beaten in court once by a woman just like you. I managed to pull it off last time with Albie. I'll just have to do it again.
You intend to find fault with her benevolent insights yet again? It would seem lawyers are polkunant creatures indeed.
Look at that Polkukan! Polkukan!
Parakukat.
What exactly is a polkunan?
someone who's a real piece of work, so to speak.
They can call me anything they want. The only thing I care about is uncovering the truth.
So, Barted Head, are you foolish enough? Foolish enough to risk your life so that
Game's
so
teasing
for
shot
your
at this point.
so-called truth? What?
The game's teasing shot with all these foolish fools.
Yeah, I just want my princess.
I mean, she made it, of course.
That's true.
Because my insights
Oh,
are
sorry.
the truth.
If you like Francisca so much, why didn't you add her, huh? Oh, that's why there's so many young females in this game, because that was Shaw's age when she made the game. She was like a young
True.
girl. She was like,
I want 14-year-olds and 50-year-olds.
The victims commenced the purification riot by bowing to the lanterns and reading a sutra. At the first part, at the final part. Wait, I need to get closer. At the first part, the transformation riot ended. He lowered the sutra suddenly. He heard accused approaching footsteps and smelled her sense leaden robe. It was that the victim felt intense pain. I believe it was when he was stabbed,
Burn.
ouchie. Winston
and
Day.
his blood spilled over his vision, dimmed it, and finally passed to our world. Wait, you mean to tell me the red we saw there was blood?
Blood?
That was a pool of blood.
I guess so.
I thought it was. Wait, what do you guys think it was?
I thought it was like a carpet.
Oh,
What?
maybe.
Oh, yeah.
That is everything the victim experienced in his final moments.
Thank you, game.
Dressed in the secret robes of Lady Kira, the accused rushed the victim head on. The brutal stabbing she perpetrated could not have been any clearer.
Yes, it is a plain for all to see.
Oops.
No, it wasn't me. A sudden drowned sighs came over me during the transformation riot.
Drowsiness.
Jones, I didn't even get a chance to put a Lady Kira's robe.
No. You waste our time with such meaningless statements, accused. You cannot explain away the truths revealed by the royal priestess' divine insight.
Oh, how did you end up finding contradictions last time?
We're gonna get a recap? Is Phoenix gonna recap?
Oh, boy. I hope not. The deceased final moment. Wait, recap of like this one? Or like the mechanics?
Of the mechanic. We're gonna get a
I hope
recap.
not. I hope not. The deceased final memories include all 5 senses.
Oh, you mean those words that appeared in the pool of soul? It looked to me like the bigger the word, the stronger the sensation was to the victim.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me too. So, Maya, this is how it works. Sensations themselves are never wrong, only their interpretations. That's why was it. Okay.
What?
Wait. Oh, I thought it was a recap. This is new. Is it? Is it new?
No, it's not new.
It's not new, right? I'm okay. I remember how it works.
I'm good.
Wait, why would they put a? Why would they put a?
I'm Phoenix and I'm okay!
I'm
Okay, so
Phoenix
we're only
and
gonna do
I'm
this part.
right.
We're only gonna do this part and then like the multiple choice thingy that's after this and then we're done. So, it's just one contradiction and we Gucci for the day.
Okay. So let's
But
watch
you gotta
this
find
first.
it first. You gotta find it.
Oh, not this one. Wait, how do I... Oh, right, I just have to click on these. So, let's watch the whole thing again.
Okay, no, Maya
Maya.
did say something important. The bigger the words, the more like close they
Yeah,
were.
the more... Yeah.
The stronger the sensation.
Mm-hmm. I forgot the line. What is it?
He's like, where is it?
Of course he has to look so close. He doesn't have eyes, you know?
That's why he's blind.
Pain. I guess pain.
God damn it, Pain.
It's all Pain's fault.
I want to see that last part again. I like... Let's watch him die. So wind.
Okay, Dan.
Incense gets closer. Footsteps stop, though. It's interesting. The footsteps don't get closer even though the incense does, meaning that maybe Lady Kira was floating above the ground.
Maybe. Oh, but he kept looking at the sky, so...
Yeah. So hold on. He heard the approaching. I don't think it was approaching.
It was from the air. Like, he just don't care.
In the air. Wait, that's not how it goes. Is that how it goes? In your head. That's the one. Not in the air.
So we try
Is
this.
it actually a zombie?
It is zombie.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Zombie.
Objection! Fen asks, be honest, is there someone you would have preferred over Maya coming... Gumshoe. Although, we kind of have Gumshoe with us, so it's fine. No, actually, I would prefer if they both came back. I would like for this to be an ultimate Avengers Endgame moment.
Well. We'll see. We'll see.
Really? Okay.
No, I'm gaslighting y'all again.
Oh, god damn it.
Fuck off.
I haven't heard any
I'm really-
spoilers for this game, if you're wondering.
By the way, I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised you actually found that fast. People say this this one is extremely hard. I'm
Really?
surprised you got it so fast. Yeah, I'm actually really impressed. Oh well.
Good job.
I mean,
Dan.
you said something about like you reminded me about the bigger the word, the closer the sensation, and I saw. Wait a second, that's not getting bigger.
Oh yeah.
The victim supposedly heard the accused approaching footsteps, but did he really?
What nonsense is this? It is not abundantly clear.
No, it's not, because there's something strange about those footsteps.
Strange. Explain yourself, balded head.
The footsteps are strange because they don't get louder.
They don't get louder.
And we'll see you guys.
They're
next
not get
time.
okay. Wow.
We'll see you guys next time. Daniel immediately dies.
Yeah. We'll see you guys next time because I won't be here next time.
Bye, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.
I'm surprised. I thought that was gonna be really hard. I was gonna take like.
No, really.
Well.
It's you said Spirit of Justice is pretty hard. Like you said, it's like one of the hardest, right?
Yeah, it is.
It's been okay.
Dare I say the hardest.
The hardest. Maybe it gets really like unreasonably hard towards the end, but like.
What do y'all think is the hardest game? Actually, curious.
I think I had like the worst the hardest time probably with like the Justice for All. I remember having some difficulty with that, and it was more of like a difficulty in finding connections. Like Trials and Tribulations was like, oh, the stakes are high, you know, this is a complicated mystery, you have to find it, but like it's reasonably difficult. In Justice for All, it's like it's like two things don't seem too related, you know. It's like it's like
a lot of
there's no satisfaction in like finding the right answer. Yeah,
a lot
right.
of weird logic, right?
Mhm.
But anyway, that was fun.
Yeah.
Ben, be honest, is someone you'd prefer to Maya? Well, I know Shaw's answer. Over
Wait,
Maya
what did
coming
you say?
back. Is there anyone you would have preferred over Maya coming back for this game?
Oh. Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, no. Okay, cheap answers. We go Gumshoe. Yeah, Gumshoe.
Gumshoe.
That's the obvious answer. I mean, I don't want to say it because then it'll deconfirm someone. You know, I don't want to say your actual answer.
Okay.
it, then
Don't
you'll be like, oh,
tell. Don't
something
say
else, you don't
anything.
appear.
Don't say anything.
There's some people that are gonna appear. It's gonna be great when they come back.
Okay. I await that day.
You're teasing me again. You're doing the whole this trial again.
Stop
Francisca
teasing.
has an appearance. You know, maybe it's not in person, but it's an appearance. You know?
What? And it's gonna be the Emma cameo you spoke of. It's not it's not even her. It's just her sunglasses and the luminol.
There's a distinct Francisca appearance. That's what
It's her whip. It's gonna be her whip.
When we see it, we're gonna do the Leonardo DiCaprio point. We'll be like, oh. But that was fun. We'll be back tomorrow at 7 o'clock p.m. Is that okay? You down 7 o'clock?
I'll get back to you on that. I'll
Wait,
just.
do you actually not know?
Huh?
actually not
might have to be 8, but 7 should be
Okay, that's
okay.
fine. That's
Yeah.
fine. Eight is fine as well.
I mean,
Okay.
the later the better, I guess.
That's true. You have a bus to catch again. That's true. Okay, you know,
That's right.
why don't we cut our losses? Cut our losses. Let's do 8. How about that?
Okay, should be fun.
I think that's fair. That's 15 o'clock for Yusha.
Yes.
Are you
Okay.
pregnant? What's going on?
All right.
No, I feel like I don't know. My brain is dead.
Do I end the stream?
I don't-
Do I end the stream?
Oh.
What the
Oh,
frick?
yeah,
Your
I
brain's dead? What about me? I did 6 hours of theater.
Yeah,
my
but
body's
okay,
dead. My body's dead.
I've been on the road for like 3 days in a row.
Okay, ending the stream.